Last time we left off.
Shubba.
Shubba
Lubba Dubba with the Wiggy Jiggy.
No. Last we left off.
I'm perfectly fine with that opening.
You are in ICAF. It's bad.
It bad.
You don't say.
It bad.
You were looking for ways to fight back against Xian Chang and free the people of Kyoto City. In doing so, you are collecting the strange waking versions of Xian Chang's daughters and trying to help them overcome their anxiety so they can go to sleep. That is quite loud.
I had a thought last week when I wasn't here. Has Charlotte ever actually even seen Xian Chang?
Technically, yes.
Well, she never went into the dream.
Yeah, so no, I don't think so.
No, when you were doing the...
She's ringing the bell.
Yeah, when you all were doing your scouting mission.
Oh, yes.
You would have seen her then.
Okay. Wait, we split up for that. Was I there?
But then you came back.
You were closer to the palace,
You
though.
were there. Yeah, you saw.
That's when you made mental contact with Eyeball Girl.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
And then she showed up. Okay, yeah, she showed up there.
Yep.
You don't remember that?
You say
I don't remember
us.
now.
More like under new management.
Anyway, where you are right now with the 4 daughters, you've got the fish in a barrel. You have...
Thank you for your
Yes.
contribution.
They're in a barrel now?
Anytime.
Yes.
Yeah, they're
this
in a
happened
barrel
last
now.
session.
Like barrel in a fish.
Yeah,
We
Zergo
put
took
a
care
fish
of
in
it.
a
It was
barrel.
adorable.
So that we didn't have to keep the
No,
bag.
we put a barrel on a fish.
You learned that you
My
need to
bad,
sleep
my bad.
under the tree of
Thank you, Gerald.
the wooden one at the palace grounds.
Yep.
Actually, tree.
You
wear your glasses.
you collect. Last time you managed to collect an abundance of ghost hair silk, which can be woven into a robe to be worn by the eyeball girl.
Oh yeah, we forgot to tell you. It ain't hair, Chief.
It ain't hair.
No.
What is it?
It's bug silk.
It's bug silk.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was you found it being used as a makeshift nest by a couple of.
So we don't know where they
things.
got it from, but
It ain't hair.
It probably is butt
It's
silk.
not hair.
It is butt silk of some variety.
People just call it ghost hair.
Is that why I have damage?
That's why you
got,
have damage.
You got a little roughed up.
We did get in a scrap.
There were.
We got the scrap with Spooder Man.
I exploded
With some
many dead
boneless
bodies.
boys.
You found
and,
a couple of
sturges.
giant, like, sturge-esque, like, these giant mosquito people who were draining the bodies of the sleepers and turning them into floppy skin husks.
Everyone took their malaria pill, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't pleasant.
Dude, do not Far
I
Cry to
exploded
us.
most of
but-
them. I just kind of went.
He's gonna send us on a side quest to get malaria pills for the entire campaign now. Now listen. Shut up, another settlement needs our help. No! I should do a campaign where I just have like all the cancerous like side content shit. All the
all the terrible
every
quests.
radiant quest ever in a campaign.
I can totally see that going to completion. 3 generations from now.
Anyway.
When your grandchildren are finished my campaign.
You collected the silk.
All went normal.
Yep, and you also learned about the last thing, the ghost. Names are hard. Wai Ching, these
That's
misty
at least
one,
wonderful.
wanted to help a spirit from the tower find her family.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we forgot to mention that part too.
And then
We found my mom.
Communing
found
with
This
the
is a
out-
ghost with amnesia.
Yes, he found out the spirit in question was Chiyoko's late mother, who as
Been
a
dead
ghost
for a while.
seems to have lost a lot of her memories and hopes that finding her family members will restore them.
So yeah,
Cool.
be nice to Chi. She's having a go of it.
Alright.
So
Yeah. Totally.
you also have met up with some of Chi's family, her dad dad. And,
Oh yeah, the dad
and sister,
and the sister.
who you
That's
got
The
into like a
second
safe house.
sister.
Yes, the older sister.
The older sister, the
like,
non-queen.
Oh, and that's right. She also learned something interesting about sticks by casting a
Learns
spell.
nothing.
I have some information.
Learns nothing.
You also learned that Shava likes to use it as a pillow. Apparently.
Wow.
And I think that's a good time to.
That's a more
Oh,
important point.
you mean when you fell on Chi?
Oh, when I fell on Chi.
Yeah, yeah. Cause
I tried. I broke the fall. We both only
it was
took
like
one
one.
damage from it.
All right, Chi. I want to catch her. 5.
5.
To bring
No,
us
yeah.
back, to bring
Bad
us back
rolls.
into things, though, you all are on your way back to the Drywood Center to Anders'
Better now than
hideout.
later.
You have the ghost hair
Roll the
silk in
one.
your possession. You are accompanied by the ghost of your mother and
Right.
and Wai Ching.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys both rolled 4s.
Would we all like to play it?
I would like to play.
I just
Depending on what group you ask, this is a form of playing. They're just sussing out the rolls.
I rolled a 1, a 4, and a 1.
This is gonna be a great session.
I got 4.
So
You're all on
this
your way
way.
back.
yeah.
Is there anything you'd like to do on the way back?
No.
I don't think there's much to do.
Watch out for
there's anything
horses,
to do.
I guess.
Yeah, watch out for horses.
Watch out for horses.
Oh yeah, go on. That's right. That's right.
There's nothing to
I
do.
rolled a 5 and then a 1.
Yikes.
In
Nothing
that
to
case,
do.
we will fast forward
I was
to
gonna have a bad day.
finding your way back to I'm gonna say like the rolling is one thing. While I'm narrating, it is a bit distracting if
Sorry.
it's constant.
I'm never rolling again.
You
It's
all,
gonna be my turn forever.
yeah, you all make your way back to Anders' hideout. The bookcase, you're able to move aside easily, and the sort of stairway down, the sort of must hits your senses as you walk down the stairs, and are greeted with the rest of your sort of coalition that you've gathered. Ander sort of like
I
looks up
don't
and
know
says,
if now is really appropriate,
Sorry.
but thank you.
"Oh, you returned. Your mission was fruitful, I take it."
I'm just gonna take
Well, that
out
was
all
no
the
fruit.
hair.
It was all bug silk stuff.
Don't ask.
Okay, you got the.
You have the person making the stuff, right?
I do. I can take this to her. That should
Don't start him.
Killed.
Bardic inspiration
We killed
On who?
on you.
On
Anders.
He's not the one making it.
on the
Oh.
DM. Yeah, he has a connection.
Oh, okay.
Also, it only lasts 10 minutes.
Okay,
We
well,
killed
sorry I was trying to
the
help.
mosquito people. It's a nice thought, but the mosquito people.
Mosquito people.
Make it an extra beautiful gown.
People?
Oh, Strigoi?
I like my name better.
I mean,
It wasn't pleasant.
on my journeys through the mists, I've run into them here and there. I mean, sturges in the material plane are pests, but everything in the mists is taken to unnatural extremes. So
Yeah.
that's unfortunate you had to deal with those things. They don't produce the silk. They might have been just using it as a nest from what they had gathered.
Ew.
Oh,
Ew.
we got it. That's all that matters.
I'm gonna go play
Good,
music
good.
for the fish.
Has your mother entered, by the way?
Oh yeah, are we inside?
That's up to you.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
well, are we out front?
you're in the
We're in-
process of
okay.
or have this.
Where is my
Yeah, I
father
thought we
and
were in
sister?
the hideout.
They're in the hideout. So
We're in the hideout.
Are they
Wait,
like
where
in
am
the
I?
main area?
In the hideout.
I have
Doom.
big
You've been
news
with
to
us
drop
the whole
on them, and I don't want to just startle them.
That's how
Also,
you got
they,
bicep
they
curled.
can be,
And then
they're
later
off,
took damage in
They're
the
off to
fight.
the side.
I'm just gonna start walking up to them.
Didn't know if I was left behind
No,
at one point. Or another.
Chi, you returned.
We're just gonna add you tag
Yeah.
along.
So, one of the little girls wanted to reunite a spirit with her family. So we went to go and do that.
Right.
It's Mom.
There's sort of like a... Come again?
Come again?
I'm gonna go, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go and get her.
You'll see, as she enters, your father just stands up straight. Like,
Yeah.
just...
She doesn't remember anything. Or mostly anything.
You'll see she, like, floats, in their direction and sort of, like, has this look in her eyes of when there's something on the edge of your memory that you're trying to recall but can't quite. And, like, you can see, like, she... Make an insight check.
You can see that she needs you to make an insight check.
She needs me to make an insight check.
Make an
Don't
insight
make your credit
check! It's all about the insight check.
Hey, it's 26.
Oh
26.
shit!
Yeah, no, there is a
Chill.
look on
That's
her
my
expression
one
of,
good
like,
roll for the night.
You don't. You see like a glimmer of recognition that isn't full recollection, but like enough to understand. Like you can see there the emotion in her expression that she recognizes that these are important people to her, and she floats over and like reaches a hand out, and your father will sort of take it and like can't quite make contact, but sort of like nudges it to his face.
Yeah.
And he says, "It's good to see you.
It's good to see
It's good to see
you.
you, dear." And she says,
Bitch, I thought you were dead.
She is dead.
Oh,
and she says, "It's."
That was well established.
By the way, your sister is also just like,
Lose inspiration?
yeah. His like jaw open. They sort of have this tearful reunion. She it's like, I remember some things are coming back to
my
me.
sister.
The city was taken.
Yeah, by the
Why
tear
would
stones.
Yes, that's right.
They were taken over. I didn't like it. And they didn't like that I didn't like it. So they wanted to get at me.
Chiyoko. Your name is Chiyoko.
Yeah. I know.
I think this. Thank you. This is good. This is helpful. But it's not everyone, is it?
No. Shaolin and Fen Fang are in the palace
Alice.
with her, Sen Chen.
Oh.
She rules this place. We're trying to stop that.
Your father will say, so you need to reunite her with
Everyone?
it sounds like. How are you going to do that?
I
Doesn't need to know, Tyler.
I can manage, I think.
Alright.
Let me think for a moment.
Oh yes, there was also one other person that Shava I should mention. I mean Shava was here, but you Tyler were not. There was one other person here in this hideout, and that is a former blazer named Pieter.
Oh yeah,
Peter.
Peter, but with like an
Hey,
Peter.
P-I-E-T.
Pointer.
Peter.
Yeah, get the jokes out now. We already did.
Peter.
No, we got our jokes in last
He's
time.
sort of like scraggly, maybe like early 20s.
Peter.
Something.
What was even that supposed to be?
Oh,
Apparently, his whatever conditioning he was under broke when he was taken into ICAF, and he is aware of himself now.
Yeah, you missed a rare spot of Gerald clarity as you interviewed the guy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And he's also...
It wasn't crazy, it's just infrequent.
Also,
was crazy to me.
very shaken about the things he did while brainwashed.
Comment, I don't have time for your rapid swings of
What time is
intelligence.
it?
I forgot I said that.
Right now, I would say it would be pushing midday. Maybe a little after.
It all started when you started reading my... actually
Hey,
managed
how
to
to
read my
send
book
me
that no one's supposed to be able
your
to read.
25 words.
Only
Okay,
the
but
left
how...
cortex.
And then
how
I send them 25 words, and then they send. It has to be somebody I'm familiar with, or I can see.
did you see my sister when we...
did.
1 second.
She did see my sister.
Yeah, I can send your sister a message.
We...
Peter.
Yeah, send her a message. Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter!
Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. Fun trick to mimicking that. Take more of a B sound on the P, and you do get closer to Joe.
Okay.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah.
Hey,
We need to... I need
Peter.
to send her a message. I don't have the means to.
Okay, I can send her a message.
Okay.
What am I sending her?
Oiter. I can't say it with
Hey,
the Russian
what's up,
accent.
sis?
No.
Oiter.
Say...
But you
You ever played the Guardians of the Galaxy game?
No, I didn't.
We're not
And
this
it,
right.
Hazo has a heavy Russian
I
accent.
know
He goes, "Oiter
Chi."
quill."
I know
What the
Chi.
quill? You are how you say? A fucking
Meet us
Meet
at the
us
market.
At the market.
At the market.
Dude, she's gonna bring
Ready.
an entire
Cosmo's a food
fucking
boy.
army
No,
of jumping
Cosmo is
mantis
best
zombie
boy.
people.
Come
No,
on.
There's a
Bring-
monster in the game.
Our brother.
Bring our brother.
It
No, I
will
actually said
be
Niet.
only
Cosmo is best boy.
Family
family.
only. Oh, family only.
Niet.
Okay.
Niet.
no one else
Bring
No
a
one
lasagna.
else. Alright, got it.
from Chief.
From Chief.
She just shows up with an army. Gerald pokes it up. Get out of here, stalker.
Okay, I'm ready to cast send it.
Okay.
Put that thing
Cast.
away.
You can say that you repeat
Yeah.
what was just said.
Yeah, I'm
I know Chi.
You got it.
Um,
I gotta make my way over to Chi's father and be
Shit.
like, no.
meet us at the market. Bring Chi's brother, your brother.
I don't understand something about your dog.
Why
didn't you go all the way? Why not?
Come
Why
along.
not cheese?
With brother.
Why'd you only go
Family
halfway?
only.
Gerald,
Her name's Chiyoko.
Love Chi.
she is a nickname.
Her name's Chiyoko.
We know that.
Alright, she can say
Chizoko?
something back.
Yeah, in a moment. Yeah. Cheese dad will just sort of like point at Zurgo, like yell at what he said.
Well, you know what? You're salient again. He's your problem again.
yeah, Shava just like sneezes, looks around.
I got a 20.
Oh, sorry, was
Not
I
20.
trans-walking again?
I do that sometimes. I kind of, like, I half absorbed what was going on, but it's kind of like grogginess.
I actually wonder, do elves trans-walk?
I would assume somebody has at some point.
Yeah.
There's enough elves that somebody has.
Shava, if a tree with ears falls in the forest and someone's around to hear it, does the tree hear the sound?
You send your message.
Alright.
There's a pause.
I'm gonna put a speaker to my thoughts.
Gerald, your
Yeah.
life is only to you.
Only,
Waffles.
Shh, I'm trying to listen in my head.
Oh, I do that all the time. Yeah, listen to mine. Dun, 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 dun. It always does that.
only family. Alright then.
She said only family, alright then!
Woo! I'm
I'm
family.
gonna just give you a big old hug. Thank you. I gotta go talk to my family.
Okay, but like, I'm assuming that was the sister.
That was the sister, yeah.
Yeah, we should absolutely prepare for her to bring guards.
She sounded
100%.
unsure. Can I do insight?
Absolutely doing
Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh my god!
Can
Never
I roll
take an enemy at their
insight?
word.
I got a 5.
You did not hear her.
No, but I'm
I got a
taking the
5.
information from her.
I will let
I
you-
would have a better time
I'll let you
reading
roll
what my
insight,
sister.
But you will take disadvantage because it's second hand.
It's
Yeah,
secondhand.
this is how I'm gonna repeat exactly how she said it. She said it like only family. All right then. You know,
Can't really
what does
be
that
all
mean?
right if she has a left side. She must be
She
lying.
is lying.
Damn. 9, that's plus 7, that's 16.
16.
That's really
That's
great.
good.
What are you talking about?
Could have been better.
It was a 9 and an 18. I'm so mad.
That's what disadvantage be do.
It do, but I didn't roll a 1.
The message was very short and abrupt, especially considering the
Yeah, it's like really short.
So is Shava.
Actually, now that I think about it, maybe you should have messaged the brother.
Oh,
Got
I didn't
it.
see the brother.
I mean,
I didn't see the
it's
brother.
That's true.
she would be the only one that had the
She walks
power to
over
get
to
them both
Zergo.
out of the palace.
It's like follow.
I don't know.
My
bro.
point is, currently she's an enemy, and we cannot take chances.
I think this will persuade her.
Cheese
Hopefully.
father
That'd be
will
great.
clear his throat and say, "There's she's coming here
No. Well, she's coming to the market.
To the market. There's something you should know about.
What?
I've
Shit.
seen. I mean, we've managed to avoid her for the most part, but we've gotten intelligence.
You've been avoiding her?
Well, she's
Jakes, can
hunting.
you let the man finish?
Sorry.
We've gotten intelligence from Zhaolian. She's been. I mean, you've seen that she's been changed. Somewhat.
I know. Mom has to be
What
enough
if she
to pull
thinks
her out
only
of it.
It
family means
sounds as
something
though-
else now?
Xian Chang was able to share some fraction of her power.
Oh,
with-
bitch,
with
she
her.
thinks she and Chang is power
It's-
is family.
It's not as absolute. The way in the dream, Xian Chang is able to command anyone and force them into, the walls.
Yes,
But-
this is the
Walls.
waking world.
He's in the
Wait.
goddamn
We
walls.
can do that.
It seems that she has a limited ability to hold someone in place for a brief moment.
Whole
Not,
person?
but not just anyone. Specific people that she has an enmity for. Specifically, it seems anyone associated with the Tearstones.
Oh, your sister's going to grope me.
You're staying out of this.
Why not? We're family. I have
No.
a family. You have a family.
You
No.
weren't associated with the Tearstones?
We're basically related 15 times removed.
Associated?
No. Look, you are an enigma. We will deal with you later.
I'm not
hope
an
you're not
enigma-
just
an
now
enigma.
figuring that out.
No, I'm not just now figuring it out. I'm just.
I have a name, and that name is Gerald.
I don't.
The wall sweats nervously.
The wall?
Why is this wall so sweaty?
Just. Okay, Gerald. Thank you for your contribution.
Thanks,
No,
Gerald.
sorry, no, the barrel with the fish.
Oh, the barrel.
The barrel sweats.
I'll just say, I walk right up to you.
It's just Geraldo trying so hard not to swallow.
I'll just put both my hands on your shoulders, look you dead in the
Carefully
eyes,
breathing
and
through his
say,
nose.
and just whisper, "Chi, there's a version of myself. He follows us." So anyway, you should totally let me come with.
No! No, absolutely not!
What I miss is Chi trying to go alone.
What? Go along? I need to go.
No, that's literally me. I couldn't fully hear you guys from the bathroom.
Yeah, come on. You're the
Look,
cheese. I'm the
So I,
crack.
I actually missed something.
I would like
Oh.
to stay here with the
Okay.
Would
fish.
you like to reiterate to Zergo what's going on? Or what-
So I'm meeting my sister at the
Right.
market with my family.
This little
That's
piggy
the
went
plan.
to market.
Okay, you, your sister, and your dad.
But they're getting information from my brother. They don't know if my sister can fully be trusted. I don't blame them.
So, I do have a bit of an interest in going after the Headless Horseman.
He's
Why?
I would like to stay
he's
here with the fish.
separate from this. That's unrelated, but I'm with you. We should kill him a second time. Fuck that guy.
I want his horse.
Oh, right, I forgot.
If you want his horse, you can have his horse. I just want to kill him.
Name it Tiffany.
If it pleases you, then fine, but that's not related to right now.
It pleases you.
You should change your name to Tiffany.
Shut the fuck up.
You'd be a good Tiffany.
Ignore
Maybe
him.
a Tiffany the
Who are you
third.
speaking to?
The
Gerald.
family.
Okay.
Everyone.
Well,
If
no,
you
'cause
don't
she turned
want to
away.
fully come out right away,
It's okay.
I just want Mother to join me at least.
Of course. We
And if she agrees to not,
we should not be near her.
Don't you think you should let at least some of us come along for protection?
I said it would just be us.
And what if she lied? If she has soldiers and it's just you, look, your
She's my
magic is
twin.
powerful, but
I can't. I don't think she would lie.
Well, I mean, you could
if
also
she's
say
under
that
someone's control, look, I say this as someone who did lose control of his body at one point. Anything can fucking happen when you literally aren't allowed to do what you want to do.
Oh my God, has Chee's sister been randied?
Randy?
It was the big goop thing we fought. It mind controlled Gerald briefly.
Yeah, that was Randy.
That was Randy. Yeah.
Randy?
Yes, it sounds like she may have been Randy.
Oh my God! Why didn't you say that?
There's a lot of
Randy,
stuff going on,
baby.
Gerald.
There is?
I'm afraid so.
Oh no! This is like that last time we were in the city and there was a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, stuff seems to follow us.
Ah! I thought we were gonna have a stuff-free city adventure.
It's like a fry line.
Maybe after we retire.
That was very fry
I
line.
agree with your
But we
reasoning.
can have a stuff
But
free
it's
city
family.
adventure.
You have that brain.
How do you have
It's
that brain?
hard.
I already did.
It's hard to not believe in it.
You can see through Amara's eyes, right?
Yeah.
Would you at least take the familiar?
The familiar can go.
That way we can at least see what's going on. And on
Yes.
the chance.
If I need help, you can come to my aid. But
If nothing
This
happens,
murders
we stay
Amara.
out of it.
Listen,
yeah,
I just don't need you getting backstabbed and then captured and killed.
Just summons
and
her
I'll
right
look
back.
over to my mother. If things are
I can do
going
this
well,
all
you
night.
I
can
hate
seek
that
out
snake.
father and sister, and they can join us.
Fuck that snake.
If they aren't, you
Would
could
you
try and
fuck
fetch
snake?
them.
I'm sorry. Who?
You're
My
weird.
mother.
Yeah, you fucked a giant.
If you're coming with me to see
Yeah.
family,
Right.
and hopefully
Catherine Sharp,
Sheldon.
wife of Mayor Sharp.
If everything
That is
goes
another character
right,
you portray.
maybe you'll be able to rest peacefully.
Okay, that explains it.
Yeah, that's
Right.
why I thought of it. Because her name tag's right there.
And
Because I put things in the lights.
What about? What's up?
What's up?
What's happening?
You're looking at me. I don't know.
You pointed at yourself.
Yeah, you're looking at me. I
Oh.
pointed at myself. I'm
Oh.
like, you need something from me?
Oh, okay.
You. I guess I'm here now.
I guess I'm here now. Alright, so what's the plan?
The plan is I
Sometimes
punched the
Shabbos, they
snake
put him
3
in, okay,
times
we live
before I
here
let
now.
it go.
well, there's everything else going on.
She spent 3 years or something with
Shaba,
Gerald.
does that make you my familiar because you hang out on my shoulder?
Hell no.
Are
you a parrot?
No.
Shall I want a cracker?
I will hurt you.
I don't want to be the first time.
It won't be the last.
I have at least 7 traumatic burn wounds.
You owe me a new harmonica.
Yeah, Shava holding up her hand.
Aha, Martin,
I use electricity now.
Listen, if you want better harmony, you should try taking singing lessons.
Yeah, fuck you. Oh my god. Look
Listen,
at
I'm
you,
already
he's
taken
clever.
by 3 other people. I'm offended you would even suggest something
Listen,
like that.
alright?
But I'm going to put you in my maybe
I
category.
was a bard at the School of Creation, okay? That does not
Go
mean
create some better music.
Ah!
Create some bitches.
A long, long time ago.
So she's even bad by your standards? I thought it was just a human thing.
Nabu was under
Listen, the
I
only
know
other thing I had
exactly
to
what you're
compare
singing.
bards to
You
was
and
Spine
me,
Ripper.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
My
And she's
condolences.
already an immediate upgrade there.
My condolences.
Yeah.
Alright, so you, Amora,
By the simple fact is she hasn't
is everyone else hanging
asked
out
to be
here?
an underwear inspector.
Yes.
Everyone
Yes.
else is sitting here, and and obviously your mom is coming.
Yes.
Your mom is definitely coming.
I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Actually,
And Styx is dead.
why King will also ask you to come as well.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Styx.
one of the
That's one
sisters?
sexual innuendo too far.
What the fuck? I'm just
sisters
saying
can come.
she was coming.
And the damn
out.
I don't know,
They
ladies
have a
and
mind of their
gentlemen.
own.
Yeah.
Just Zelda Floormaster comes down, grabs her, pulls her
And
to
here
the
comes
ceiling.
God with a steel
The
chair.
master grabs you and drops you back in the inn in the original.
Fucking hell, I keep getting
God.
Styx
lost.
just sitting there like a toddler, like, now what?
Wait, the tower
Well,
we
now
started?
you light the
Oh,
bar
wait,
on
If
fire.
it sticks, it would be back in
No.
the
Riverbend.
fucking-
I
Riverbend.
was gonna say, if,
Yeah.
if it was the town we started off, that inn's no longer there.
They
Just
probably,
smoking ruins.
probably rebuilt it at this point.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
time travel.
That is pretty funny. My God, that's God's music!
All right.
Shaba was just like, that wasn't me. That wasn't my patron.
I didn't do
it.
That wasn't my patron. That wasn't me.
You pushed me
It
too,
wasn't, that was even worse.
you pushed me too far. Place fortunate son. The hand of God grabs the entire party.
This will be the day that I die.
So you'll so you're going out.
I'm leaving for the market.
All right.
Okay, bye. Bring me back a ham sandwich.
Sure.
Make sure to lose the snake.
Alright. Shaba just sits
Yeah,
down
I'll
and
have
just,
the snake.
We need that.
No, lose the snake.
Shaba sits down and closes her eyes and
I hate
shares
that.
senses with Amora.
Take it up with
You're a
Shaba.
weird person.
Ha! You got called weird.
You're not one to talk.
Ha! I'm weird.
Yeah, at least he admits it.
All right.
I mean, no one here
Lose
is
the
exactly
snake.
normal.
Bye.
What is your... Okay, I'm just
Can't
gonna
say
walk
that
up the
for an
door.
elf, I am strange.
Lose the snake. Bye.
Yeah, how come you? If you're so superior, how come you need a booster seat when you sit at the bar?
May I continue?
Eternal
You're even more
screaming.
suspicious.
She's just like,
Okay, I am
if I kill him.
Alright.
She's like weighing usefulness.
All right, Chiyoko, you accompany your mother out to the market.
Yes, as we're going, I'm gonna put Amora like in like my breastplate so that she's kind of hidden. You
Okay,
know.
just, like,
Shaba
open
just
that
Shaba
up.
just like you see Shaba in the corner sleeping just
We're just gonna keep going. Just be like, all right, as long as it's not in view.
Shava, stand up. I'd rather not.
Yeah, you will set up, and where are you just going to the outskirts, or
We're heading towards like the market. I don't think we're gonna go like outright in the open, but maybe a little like near like one of the stalls off to the side.
Okay.
Waiting, looking for my sister to show up with our brother.
All right.
Shaba may or may not be grinning lecherously. I just rolled a con save.
Okay.
Okay. Onward to what we're doing here.
Yeah. Fuck, brain.
My sister.
Yes. You will.
But no, you need to
You will
complete
sit
the
over to
mission.
the side,
Complete the mission.
and you will wait.
Shava.
Yeah,
You will sit. You will wait.
we will wait.
About half hour goes by.
Half an hour.
Then you see. Make a perception check.
And then you see text that says make a perception check. PowerPoint font. Word art.
10.
10. You don't. You can't. You aren't able to hear before it's visible. But you see first Fen emerging from the between the stalls, accompanied by Xiaolin. Behind her, a coalition of about 10 Jiangshi.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Shaba wakes up. Time to go.
No, do not go.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
going?
that's
Do you, dude?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, be careful with that horn.
Be careful with that one, please. I'm gonna step out with my mother. If the girls decide whichever kid came
I
with us
thought that
decides
was
comes
too
out,
many
that's
sticks of
not
butter.
my problem.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna step out.
I was
well,
like,
first I'm
what
gonna
is
step
that?
out, and then my mom will follow me, and I'll be like, I
Oh my god.
need you to talk to someone.
It's like butter.
Someone important to all of us.
Oh no, we're in the county fair.
Who would that be?
Turns out that mug's just
Tom.
oil to deep fry.
I'm not even gonna name drop it. I'm just gonna let it dawn on us later.
She will emerge.
He's rolling.
He's rolling.
She
This is my
Fenn's face. You can see there's like a twitch.
Cheers now.
And she says,
That's yours. From
Is it?
last time.
Is it?
"Hello, mother."
Um,
And you'll see Xiaoling is also like tears welling up, like he's.
I'm gonna run over and give him a big hug.
Yeah.
If the drinks are letting me.
They're allowing it for now.
Do it.
I'm
Do
gonna
it.
fly
Hug your
in.
brother.
Hug you
Can I fly
Let
in?
the love flow through you.
So when we said everyone was staying
Reverse
back,
Palpatine.
I stayed back.
Yeah, the team stayed behind with Amora as our kind of
Yeah.
as our kind
Gamora.
of monitoring agent.
Gamora.
Come on.
No, that's a different thing.
Sodom.
Yeah. We need to reunite her with all of the
Why did
family.
you have to put that in my brain?
she will. You'll see your mother sort of like
It'll
You want some tea?
No, I'm okay, thank you.
go. Fenn? Fenn, is that you?
She remembers.
She started remembering now.
It's coming back to me now.
Cheese.
Yeah, you want some?
Cheese.
Fenn, what is this? Why are you with these things? Why are you? Fenn says, you don't understand. It's for. So what happened to you doesn't happen again to anyone. Are you saying anything during all this?
Is that why you're trying to do this to our father?
Bitch.
You and her are trying to find our father
He
and
turned-
our sister
he turned
to
away-
kill them.
He turned
Shut
away
up.
from us.
He didn't have a
Fine,
choice.
just do it.
After Mom died, they gave him an ultimatum.
There's always a choice.
And he chose to protect his family, which is what I should have done before I made my mistake, and now she's dead. Are you not gonna learn from what I've done? What I went through? What I caused? You're gonna cause that onto others?
Bitch.
You will feel a ghostly hand on your shoulder.
Jeez.
Oh shit, she emoting on him.
Continue.
Your mother will say, "What happened? Gee, what happened to me was not your fault. You are not responsible for the actions of these people. And they're tyrannical.
My actions caused their reactions.
Well, you never
It maybe it wouldn't have happened without your actions, but that does not make you responsible
You're
for
not
their
missing a lot. It
choices.
was a fine show.
I was more of a Timmy
It means a lot to hear that. Thank you.
Timmy Neutron.
Fenn
So was I, but I watched Rocket Power.
will say,
Tyler, where have you been? We're all in the middle of a battle.
the mistake was using half measures. There's no quarter that should be given to these people.
You rolled a
Which is
1.
why you're going to tell me where your large friend is.
You can't ever find me, bitch!
What are you going to do with him?
That's not your concern.
Kill him.
It is my concern.
One of the Jiangxi sweat services.
She'll
Oh my god! No!
she'll say, I'll make sure he serves a grander
Is it just me or is
purpose.
that Jiangxi been living?
Like you are? Look, I agree that the Tear Stones fucking suck. And he is an asshole but no one deserves to get walled or whatever the fuck you're going through.
Walled.
Walled.
What I'm going through.
But
Well,
what
it's
I'm
disappointing
going
in my
through.
opinion.
I see
You're
the
letting this
truth.
place change you. You don't see the truth, you see her lies.
Bam.
Make a persuasion check. And with advantage since your mom is also kind of there. Alvin.
Also,
Fuck
because
yeah.
that was a great fucking line.
Bitch.
Wow, 2 10s! It's a 14.
14.
Pair of tens.
Pair of
14.
tens.
Damn.
You'll see, like, there's a twitch in her expression again.
Bitch.
She says,
Why are you laughing at my bitch?
I won't ask
Because
again.
it's funny to hear you randomly shout. We know
If
you're
you-
being
That's
a hype
good.
woman.
If you want,
I'm trying to
It's
look
very
up
funny to
but
just hear,
these
bitch.
junks, you can tear this place apart,
Bitch.
stall by stall.
You're no better than they are. You are no better than they were.
They were.
What are you doing here to these people? What? Because I won't give you information on them?
Bitch.
What did they do when mother didn't give them information? When mother didn't give the Tearstones information on me? What did they do? They did what you're doing here to these people. You're no better than they are, and you want to what? Persecute them? Persecute someone unrelated to them? Who left? Who ran away from that because he saw it was wrong?
I'm not she will.
Yes, Gerald saw it was wrong.
Whatever the fuck you did!
He got exiled for being stupid.
Shut the fuck up.
Actually, funniest thing, I
she-
don't think we've ever actually had that conversation with these two.
She's
Yeah, she
so
doesn't
focused
know
on
that.
you, but you'll see
You
she waves,
Yeah.
and the
know
junks she
that.
starts
I
to
know.
and she says, "I'm not persecuting
Cass knows
you.
it, but
They won't. They won't disturb
Guys,
anyone
never got
more
around
than
to
is
tell us
necessary to
that.
find this tear
hasn't
stone
really
that
come
you've
up. We
let
just
into
got
our
out of a
midst."
war
Okay.
and into a nightmare plane.
You don't see what you've become, and it hurts.
Perfect time to share stories.
I've
No, I
become
think
what I've
escaping the
had to.
nightmare plane is the perfect.
You
time.
didn't
Become
have
more
to become
powerful than
this.
any Tearstone.
You don't have to stay as this.
Perfect time to get
You
to know
can
each other.
change. You know you can change. There's still a part of you in there.
And then
And
what?
you're
I
letting
pictured
her
ringing. I
take
thought it was
control
something
of you.
upstairs
And
with
then
the
what?
music.
No,
Just
it was
become a
me.
part of the city.
No, we need to get out of here.
I can't do it.
There's no escape.
Good.
Yes, there is. We have to bring everything back to reality. We are so close.
Don't
The
say it.
nose grab.
Shut the fuck up!
I tried.
She'll say,
Fuck,
what
there
do
goes
you mean?
gravity, and I'll start floating away.
What, do you believe every little lie she's told
What do
you?
you mean you're
DuckTales to the
close?
moon.
What,
With the
what does that
force.
mean?
We have everything we need. It's just a matter of execution. And I'm not gonna tell you where they are. It's just me here. No matter what happens, you can take me now. You won't stop them. They have everything they need.
I would like everyone, all 4 of you, to make stealth checks.
Fuck!
What the fuck?
We're standing still in a room and it's not enough!
Bitch.
No, wait,
I
that's
need
not a D20.
Yo, I got a mod 24.
Christicles.
I get advantage, right?
Do you?
Dark
Because I'm wearing the
inspiration.
Elven and Elven.
Oh, because that does affect sound, then yes.
Yeah.
I believe your boots do.
Yeah, my boots
This
just
would
can't.
be sound
You
based.
got your jumpy boots
I
on?
got an 18.
Yeah, that doesn't prevent me from being found.
Your
Just lets me
jumpy
jump.
boots?
I got a 10. I rolled an 8 and a 7.
Woo! I got a 24.
What'd you get? Oh.
I got an 11 and a 7.
I got a
'Cause
24.
I have to roll at disadvantage.
Oh yeah, I feel your pain.
Yep.
Well, I got a 24.
Yeah, because what do those things do? Hold on. Boots of Elven kind.
They make you silent.
She'll say,
Give you advantage on stealth checks.
So remind you, you're an elf.
she'll say,
And you get the racial
how
bonus.
are you going to bring things back to reality? What does that mean?
There goes gravity.
I can't tell you that because I can't trust you. You're not my sister. You're not the person you were. You need
Yeah, the
to see.
boots give me
what you're
advantage on
doing. I can't
silent
take
stealth,
you
and the cloak
seriously.
gives me advantage
I've
on-
left and I've
advantage
changed to
on
become
hidden
better than
stealth
what I
and
was before,
disadvantage on
and
what
you've taken
procedure.
what I was before and made it so much worse.
You can see
Seems
that, like,
we're safe, Shala.
there's a part of her that is, like, wrestling with what
Hide
you're
behind
saying,
us.
but you can see that, like, her
That probably
overtly.
is what Gerald's doing.
She is like,
Probably.
there's something
He just pulled a
fighting back
ration out of his
against
pack and just
what you're saying to her. Some overwhelming part of her that is rejecting what you are trying to get through to her. In this moment.
I'm gonna like come in to like put my hand to her shoulder, and I'm just gonna do a little bit of flavor. I'm just gonna cast a little bit of resistance on her and be like, you can be better than this. You can escape. I don't need this. You can escape what she is trying to make you to be. You are way more than whatever you're doing right now. Come back with me. You don't need to stay here. I don't want you to be stuck here forever. No one should be stuck here. This place is miserable.
Your mother will float between the two of you and say, no matter what happens, no matter what you do, the both of you are still my daughters. That will always be the case. And I thank you for reuniting me with my family. And she says, I think I'm ready to go now.
Goodbye.
You,
Go.
Joko, you are so much more powerful than even you know, and I know you can do this. I will always be with you.
I spent all your inheritance money on booze.
Mom!
She will,
Mom!
and she will fade.
This is JoJo. So
Yeah.
JoJo.
Caesar!
Caesar! Mom!
Caesar!
Meanwhile,
Mama.
Meanwhile.
Kill me.
Everyone in the market. Ooh.
All the
so
Jiangxis.
worth noting, Shava, you did witness the Jiangxi starting to fan out into the market.
Alright.
Cool.
Do you do anything in this moment about that, or
We're safe,
do you
Shava.
just
Don't
wait
do
and
anything.
see?
Alright, so Shava stands up, cracks her necks, yeah, all three.
Cracks her necks.
it's an elf thing.
Got all three necks.
all three necks, yeah. She stands up, cracks her neck,
Jesus, Shava, put your necks away. There's children here.
Jesus
And then-
Christ, girl.
and just says, alright, everyone hide, and then just disappears.
Alright, so
I like just
those have been the
everyone hide.
You
just like what, no
I will look
explanation.
over into the sister as I'm, fighting through tears. And how's she looking? I'm sorry. I
you
meant
say, like, no explanation?
one of
No,
the
yeah,
sisters.
it's
I
like-
meant the daughter.
Oh, the
So
daughter
Shava
Yeah.
reappears like
She
a couple
looks-
feet away.
satisfied.
Jiangxi search party.
Or-
disappears.
I'm gonna take
Could've said that the first
Xiaolin
time.
and I'm gonna run over to her and I'm just gonna start running.
You're gonna grab Xiaolin.
Xiaolin and her, yeah, I'm running.
I
And
hate
she's-
myself
she will,
today.
Say no and run after you.
You can't protect him.
You can't handle the truth.
Meanwhile, all of you hear the
Can
sound
I can I cast hold person on my sister?
Yes.
I'm going to do that.
God, I hope
before
she's
we
still
cut away.
considered a person.
Yes, you can.
You may certainly may cast that. What is
no
the
more.
DC? Is it wisdom save?
It
Fastest
is.
gnome
Hold on, I'm
was.
getting to it now.
Who's the fastest gnome?
Who is it even?
It is a wisdom 15.
Wisdom 15. You see, like there's a moment of lag.
Wow,
where
shut the
she
fuck
freezes
up.
for a moment, and then she keeps going. The rest of you are starting to hear movement upstairs.
Yeah,
Specifically-
Shava said hide.
Who's that?
Does anyone know of like a back entrance?
Couldn't we just kill?
Gerald, we had trouble with two of them. We're now down one member, and there's probably more than two. We could, in theory. But one, if we have a fight down here, we risk the damn fish, which we cannot risk. And 2, we risk ourselves. Because where there's 2 to 3, there's more.
Well, they want the Gerald, right?
We don't know that.
So what's going on right now?
That.
You are hearing the
Yeah.
sounds
No,
of...
only
I don't know. I don't think she ever
Only
mentioned
Shava's
that her sister was
privy.
looking for
Well, no, we
tear
know
stones.
that they've been looking for tear stones.
We know that
specifically.
they're looking for tear stones.
We do know that.
But this is the first time she's actually mentioned looking for you specifically.
Yeah, well, if they're looking for tear stones, I mean, I could make a pretty hefty distraction just by being myself.
Yeah, until like 10 of them dogpile you.
That's not the worst dog pile I've been a part of.
Gerald.
So are there
It
Jiangxi
might not
upstairs?
be.
It sounds like hopping coming from upstairs.
Oh, cool.
I
And you
need to
hear
grab some soap.
like the sound of crunching, like crunching wood.
Shava's invisible in a dark corner.
Seriously, what good's a secret room if they immediately
Can
go right to
I
it?
go out there
No.
and
No.
look like
What? Oh, you're wearing
Xian
the
Chang
spell.
and
You
then
wanna look
tell
like
them to
Xian
go
Chang.
away?
Go away!
Is that what you would like to do?
Yeah, that's
Please
what I'd like to
don't.
do.
Please
Would
don't.
you like to workshop that with your party?
Please do not just open the secret door
Yeah, she just opens
in
the
some vain attempt to talk to them.
I'll tell them to go away.
Yeah, she
and
just
they will
opens
run
the
you
door.
over.
I'm changing.
They'll
Go
go
away.
away.
She goes-
They'll go away. I
God,
promise.
I'm naked. Get the fuck out of here.
And
No.
100%
That's the name of the
certain.
big
Turn
lady,
into
right?
Yes.
turn into Shen Chang, open the door, and say, "Get the fuck out of my room."
That's
I'm
what I
playing
wanna do.
Minecraft."
Can I do that? Would you guys be okay with that?
No, that's a
what?
terrible idea.
With her opening the fucking door!
I'll put
fucking
on my
stupid.
hat of disguise.
Yeah! I don't
You're-
think that's gonna work when their commander is here.
There's a whole new breed of stupidity, and you just like found it
I
and
don't
reveled in
I
it.
can't.
No,
Anybody.
I don't know about that. That's
I'm
that's
gonna
in line
open the
with
door for
regular
the bad
stupidity.
guys.
That's regular bad idea.
How about I do major image
That's something.
and
That's
I
a
make it
plan.
look like it was destroyed?
Make what look like?
I don't know, our hideout,
Um.
so that they don't come here.
Or you could make a copy
Make
of
a
me
Gerald.
and have it run.
Oh yeah, I'll make a copy of Gerald and have it run.
Okay. Hang on. Let me read major image.
Woohoo! Look at me.
Image is a spot. It appears in a spot you can see within range.
I'm gonna look through a crack in the wall. Can
Uh,
I do that?
What's the secret hideout look like? Does she make it look like a wall?
It looks like a bookshelf.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna look through the
Or at least the
bookshelf.
door looks like a bookshelf.
Okay, so you're going to climb up the stairs.
Yes,
Um.
I will do a stealth check.
The,
Make a
creak,
stealth check.
the creaky
Yeah.
stairs.
Where's my thingy? Where did I roll it?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
remember where I put it. There it is.
You-
Found it.
Oh.
I got a mod 23.
23. You creep up the
Like,
stairs.
Scoob, these Jiangxi,
And-
you're gonna get
I'm going to
through the
do a
bookcase,
major
man.
image.
You
Through
inch open the trap door.
I inch open the trapdoor and I make it look like Gerald runs past them in the opposite direction around the corner and going, "Hoo-hoo, look at me, I'm a distraction."
You know, I'd say that's genius, except for the fact that they don't know Gerald, so they don't realize that's completely in character.
Here, let's see here.
No, that was fucking perfect.
Oh, look at me, I'm a distraction.
You'll do that.
And later, Gerald runs out.
Alright.
Ah, look at me, I'm a
Do I need to do a
distraction.
performance or something?
I'll say if you want, you can do a performance or a deception check just to sell it.
Or a deception check?
You can do
Are you
deception.
kidding me? Alright. I got a mod 28.
Jesus.
As opposed to a
fucking
natural
Christ.
28.
Yeah. As opposed to a natural 28.
Hate when that happens.
I hate when I roll my
You'll
d20
see
and I
it.
get a 28.
You'll see that there are 3 Jiangxi in this room right now, and as that happens, you'll see they turn,
Oh, look at me, I'm the distraction.
and they will immediately start hopping in that direction.
Hey, that's totally what I would have done.
I think that's why it worked.
Aw.
Disappointed.
You forget how much Gerald loves to get into scraps.
I'm gonna walk down the staircase and go like,
That was actually mildly impressive.
That was a very good idea.
Well,
Too bad you prefaced it with opening the door.
oh my god, can anybody just let me brainstorm? Like, fucking hell.
Ander will say, that's a good start, but at some point they'll be able to interact with it and realize it's fake. So that bought us some time.
So we should all turn ourselves into me.
No.
Yes.
That would be a horrible idea.
Oh, it's a great idea. Though. Which one's the real one?
Yes.
Exactly. So those come to every one of us.
I see your point. Put it on the back burner.
Put it on the back.
If that's the final plan, I swear to God.
I'm gonna check up on Chiyoko.
Okay. So Chiyoko, you are.
Matt, I'm booking it. I'm trying to take us. Where am I trying to take us? I'm trying to take us
just
to
see
like the
black?
trees, the
What are you
graveyard.
doing?
Oh, you're going into the city.
I'm going into the city.
Oh shit.
I'm getting
okay.
as far away from my sister as I can.
Okay.
I'm checking
Why
on
are you
Chiyoko's
going into the
breastplate.
city?
Because
You
I need to get the
lost.
fuck away from my
Just like that.
sister.
Okay.
I have my brother. The girl's been satisfied.
Your girl's been
that's-
saying.
Not the
That
fork in her
was an
pocket.
instance of phrasing.
Girl's been satisfied.
There is. I need
Your
to
girl's
go.
been
There is. I
satisfied.
need to go.
Your girl's
There
been
is I need to
satisfied.
go.
That is demonstrably untrue for every one of our girls.
Your girl's
So-
been satisfied.
If you're trying to get to the cemetery,
No, don't go there.
the layout of the city has changed. You have never been to the cemetery.
I
Right.
You can make a survival check. It will not be easy.
I will take you to the
Why are
cemetery.
you going to the
You're
cemetery?
not there.
I will take you to the
It
cemetery.
was just a
I'm
spur
gonna
of the moment
send out
choice.
to Chi and say, I'll take you to the cemetery.
You don't know I'm going
Yeah,
to the
what?
cemetery.
That is heavy metagaming.
That's not heavy. That just is flat metagaming.
Technically, Shava could point her somewhat in the right direction, but
Hey, Shava, tell me what she's doing right now.
How far
She's
behind
doing
me is my sister?
no.
Um,
why
Shava,
would there be
how's
metagaming?
Chi?
Well, no, what
She
she's
good?
doing.
Oh,
It's like,
She
well, what's
good?
she doing right now?
She good? good?
She's probably about 30 feet
Chi?
from you.
About
good?
30
Cheese
feet.
breasts are good. Amora's still in the breastplate.
I'm
Cheese breasts are
gonna.
good.
I have them by the hands.
God, for
I'm
five.
gonna-
Right now, Amora is like bouncing up and
What's
down.
the coin size?
I'm sorry. You
What's
just
the
gave him
coin
a bouncing
size?
animation.
I
the
mean,
coin
I'm gonna try and
I'd,
get Shaolin
I'd
up
say
on my
dinner and a
shoulders.
show, but it's
Okay.
just a show.
And then I'm gonna
Shava,
cast
what's
Fog
the
Cloud
coin size?
and book it down an
The
alley,
coin
and then I'm
I
gonna
don't
try
even
and
have
get
to get
going,
energy
like
to be
making
angry
my
with
way
any
as
anymore.
far away as possible.
Okay.
What's the coin size?
So still a survival check,
Is it a
right?
silver
Yes.
dollar or what?
Also, but if you're doing a fog cloud to try to get away, I'm gonna want a
Sand
stealth
dollar?
check.
I don't know.
I think with
I have disadvantage on
you'll
stealth
have
check.
an advantage from the fog cloud, so
It'll be a
safe.
flat,
nickel?
flat survival check.
Well, no,
a
stealth.
quarter?
First,
A
this
dime?
is one stealth, one is survival.
That'd be kind of strange.
Okay. Stealth, survival.
Okay.
Stealth is the one with the black.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Perception
Stealth is a 7 and survival was a 9.
Okay.
Oh.
You are
My
lost.
dice are fucked. You're going away.
Ooh.
Why don't you use mine?
Look at fog cloud. This is heavily
Why
obscured.
don't you know mine?
Yeah, she tears through the fog cloud and goes after you. And,
Oh, cool.
You didn't tell me you were related to the T-1000.
Fuck.
Should we go into chase rules?
I'm not sure what are chase rules.
What are chase rules?
There's
Chase rules.
It's about 23% APR depending on the loan.
yes, of course.
Wait, what?
He's tired. He's like chase.
Fucking bank?
Yeah, Chase Bank.
Chase Bank. I remember the last time we had a chase rule. Spine Ripper killed a giant fucking worm.
Please get on top of
Okay,
it.
well,
Cursing it.
as soon as I know what I can do, I have another idea.
I'll say, what's your constitution modifier?
My constitution modifier. +2.
+2. You're going to start to get tired before she does.
I'm going to be very, very smart, and I'm gonna cast Gust of Wind behind me to push my sister back.
Okay.
As just right, like directly behind me. Just behind, pushing that way. Get away. Go away.
I don't have grip strength.
It's a strength 15 save.
Pinch his knee. I don't have grip strength.
There.
What is it?
A strength 15.
Strength 15. Oh my god, yes, please. That's gonna be an 11.
Okay, so she gets pushed back 15 feet.
Back 15 feet,
Anyone's
okay.
asked him to squeeze you and I'm
And how long does Gust of Wind stay for? It's only up for a minute,
Okay.
but it'll
I do
stay
not
there
have
pushing
any
that
whatsoever.
way.
strong man.
And
Does
I'm
it
going.
emanate
I
from
got a set
you,
of
or
hand
you
cartridges
just put it
just a while
somewhere?
back.
I
But
put it
remember to use
somewhere.
them.
It emanates from where I put it right behind me. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Let me. A line of strong wind, 60 feet long and 10 feet wide, blasts from you in a direction you choose.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
so it is from me for the
Well,
spell's
it
duration.
starts from you.
Yeah,
But you conjure it.
but I conjure it.
Spend 2 feet of it for every 1 foot. That's 60 feet. Yeah, okay. This person guess or
Any creature must spend. Yeah.
Oh, it does come from you, but you can change its direction as a bonus action. So you basically have a permanent 60-foot line coming from you. Just like
Just like starts hearing.
Get the fuck back.
Java, you're still in fucking
And
public,
I'm
stop
just,
it.
I'm holding tightly onto my brother and the daughter, and I'm just booking it.
So there's there's now this gust of wind emanating from you, and you will hear her shouting, "This won't. You can't run forever."
Neither can you! And I'm just gonna keep running.
What is your objective here?
To get to that cemetery, I know it's a place that they've been, and they have direct view of me, so if I'm somewhere they've been, they can
The
hopefully
snake
find
has
me.
been there.
The snake
You've been there, and she's been there, and the snake is with me, so
Oh.
she knows where that
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
The both of you can
Meow.
You don't
can
seem
figure
happy
it out.
about this.
Mama.
Yeah, did you say where you're going, or?
Uh,
'Cause otherwise,
To the market.
Amora's currently bouncing on your breast and has no idea where you're going.
is Amora doing anything to get my attention? Because I have forgotten Amora's there.
Bite.
No, she's bouncing on your breast. You haven't said anything to need her.
She's biting.
Oh yeah. I guess that's there. We're going to the cemetery. I don't know how y'all are. Slither,
I'll
slither.
cast send and give her directions.
Shava's grinning lecherously.
I'm just gonna grab you.
I'm gonna pull the snake out. I don't know if you heard me the first time, but I'm going
Lose the
to the
snake.
cemetery. God, I'm so happy I can't hear you. I'm going to the cemetery.
Shava.
You're going to the cemetery? Alright, so...
Shava, you're the eyes and the tits. What's going on?
The eyes and the
Eyes
tits.
on the tits.
So Mora starts looking around to figure out where the hell you are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So what are you guys doing?
I mean, at the moment we were like pausing to make sure that Zhang-Chi left, and after that we were kind of just waiting on updates. Like,
Okay.
is
You just
Yeah,
staying
they
put?
just asked for their update.
At-
That was their
only
update.
at this exact moment while Shava's looking through, because is Chi coming back here? We don't know.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so Shava's just sitting in a dark corner ready to turn invisible at any moment while...
Shava.
You just received this information. You know
Yeah.
where I'm going.
You know
Yeah,
what
I know
she's
where
doing.
So yeah, Amora's now looking around and Shava's using her picture perfect memory to try to figure out where the hell she is.
Okay. Well, here's the thing about your picture perfect memory. Normally the picture doesn't change.
Exactly, that's the issue. So yeah, can I
I'm a little low on
figure
spell
out where
slots.
she is?
You can. Well, you can't figure out where she is, but you can tell us that she's going to the cemetery.
Oh yeah, I can tell you she's going to the cemetery. So we want to find
Shava,
her on the
where
way
she's
to the
going?
We
cemetery?
probably should help her.
Let's go help her.
I mean, the fact that she told us where she's going.
Well, yeah, we know where she's going, but there's also aren't we being patrolled right now?
So they left. We've got a moment that we could probably slip away.
Let's go now.
No time like the present.
Let's go.
All right.
What are you doing with
Can I track?
Yeah, I'm gonna look over. Do you guys have an escape route or something?
Can
Because we probably need to jump into this.
Ander.
Can I track Amora?
One thing is, what is like, do you know where she is?
Yeah.
Actually,
Yes.
Point of order. How isn't there a distance limit on what you can see through her eyes and
100. I think it's 100 feet for talking. I don't remember if the eyes and ears thing also has that limit.
I need to check.
I actually don't know because it's never happened before.
Where's the thing that lets you see through?
Amora disintegrates.
It's under Find Familiar somewhere.
No, she's just gonna be like, "Hey, I don't have my owner."
I can't.
She just starts talking totally normally.
I can't find my dad.
Are you my dad?
Well, it's not a
Oh
normal
my
familiar. It's a
God.
warlock thing.
Perseus,
Yeah.
come
It's
in. Can I get a home?
What is a Find Familiar?
Alright, so
Chief,
it
can
does
I
say
get a
while...
higher?
Oh, yeah.
I think, yeah, it says while your familiar is within 100 feet of you, you can communicate with it
There's
telepathically.
an action, you can see through your eyes and hear what it's interested in its turn. This time you're definitely blind. Okay, so...
All of a sudden, they're static.
Okay, no, it looks like there isn't a range limit on that part.
Yeah, I think it's just the telepathic part.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool.
You just need to use your action every turn to do it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
she can't tell him more where to look anymore, but
Yeah, I can't speak to her.
but she can hear what she
Well,
said. So
I think we should go to the cemetery.
All right.
Because, apparently,
That's-
yeah.
that's,
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
but...
no, that is what we said. I
do
was asking them if they have a way out.
Do I know where she is? Because she's lost right now. We could go to the cemetery right now, probably, and she would still be lost.
All right, well, we'll figure that out.
Which is a fair point.
I have clairvoyance,
This is true.
and so I have a way of pinpointing where I am in relation to certain landmarks.
Also, to some extent, we could probably go to the cemetery and just follow any ruckus from there.
Ander will say, this place probably isn't safe anymore. We'll need
Really
to.
like torturing that cat.
I don't like torturing her.
We'll probably have to accompany you.
She's not being tortured.
I mean, she clearly doesn't like being picked up upside down, but you two just keep doing it.
She doesn't
I
like
don't
being
keep
picked up in
doing it.
general.
I'm just petting her.
No,
'cause she's
these
there.
two.
Wait, I didn't know I could do this. Since when can I do this?
Yeah?
When you cast a spell with a range of touch, your familiar can deliver the spell.
Within 100 feet of you.
Within 100. Yeah, I knew that, but I read
Oh,
that.
yeah, no,
book.
Find Familiars can cast touch spells for you.
I've never known that. I've never
Yeah.
used that before. I thought she was useless. in
No,
combat.
no, she does have a use. The thing is, like, depends on how many touch spells you take.
Yeah.
There's fewer than you think.
Well,
Yeah.
there's vampiric touch.
That's exactly. I have vampiric touch.
Oh, you still have it?
Yeah.
You're a vampire?
That's not bad.
Oh my
That's not how that works.
God. Shava.
By that logic, all your planets make you an alien.
Shava. Oh my God.
So, what are you all doing?
You know what I'm doing?
Are you all leaving for the cemetery?
As long as the others indicate they have a way to get out of here
They do
without.
not.
I have a muffin.
They are in the same boat as you.
I got a muffin.
Anders, can you help them slip into an alley? Because this is gonna get ugly. This
I'll
probably
give him
does
my
not need
hat.
you free.
Ander will say, I can try and scout out a safe path. Give me a minute, and you will see he walks up to the trapdoor, opens it, and you will see his body starts to shift.
What?
And you will see things start sprouting on his flesh, which appear to be black feathers, and they sort of cover his form, and he suddenly shrinks, and a beak extends from his face.
And he becomes a
He
kanku.
becomes a raven, which flies out.
Oh, what the fuck? Anders just left.
He's scouting. He literally just said that.
You have the attention span of a goldfish.
We have a goldfish in a barrel. I mean, koi fish.
It has a longer attention span than she. I'm not here.
I'll turn to Cheese Dad. Alright, you guys wait for him to get back. Do what you can.
I'm sorry.
Worst comes to worst, we'll let him off the leash and cause more problems. For
I'm
him.
on a leash?
Metaphorically speaking.
What's a metaphor?
It's
Ask your wife.
Invisible.
Which one?
Yes.
Yes.
The raven
Neither
will
will
poof back into Ander. He'll say, "All right, I think there's a safe path, but it's not going to stay open too much longer."
Then go. We're gonna have to get involved in this, and yeah.
What are you doing with the barrel?
The barrel will stay there. I'll cast invisibility.
I mean,
Can't
okay,
you
so
animate the barrel and make it come with?
Actually,
doesn't that put the barrel in more
I'm
danger?
doing it! I'm animating the barrel, man!
I don't like that plan.
you might have to carry it up the stairs, but
I'll carry it up the stairs, but it'll follow us, and then every time
Yeah, and
we're
then
in
it's just
danger,
vulnerable.
every time that we're in danger, it's gonna
Man, the
stand
Dutch
in
are
the
gonna be
corner
like, man,
as a
there's
regular
5 people
barrel."
here in a barrel. Let's beat the fuck out of the barrel.
No, they're gonna think.
You ever heard of an
barrel
AoE
is
spell?
Normal.
Yeah, but have the Junchi pulled out AoE spells?
Are the Zhongjiao we're fighting? Your sister doesn't seem too happy right
My
now.
sister's chasing me.
Yeah, and who's trying to meet up with you?
How about this? How about I put a
we-
lid on it
are
and
we?
nobody knows what's in there?
But right now, you're fine to bring the barrel wherever.
I just want to clarify. Are we trying
Alright,
to
but
get
if
to
it breaks,
the
it's on you.
Are we trying
You're
to get
finding
to the
another fish.
graveyard? Or are
That's
we trying to
fine.
find Chi? What are we doing?
Alright, I'm invading the
Trying to
barrel.
get to
What?
Are we trying to get to the graveyard or are we trying to find Chi or wherever?
Well, we're trying to go to the graveyard to attempt
Graveyard.
to meet up with Chi.
Right?
Graveyard.
Graveyard?
And if the fish
Graveyard.
dies on
There's
the
no
way to the
finding Chi in
graveyard,
this city. We just
we're
have to go
already
to a
going to where the
landmark
koi fish are.
and try to find her from there.
Yeah!
Remember,
Go to the graveyard
we
where more koi
can't
fish
tell
are
May
anyway.
if the fish die.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, never mind. Your dancing item can fly.
What?
Yo, fuck yeah, my barrel's fine.
The barrel's fine.
The weirdest game of prop hunts.
If somebody forgot to turn off no clip.
It's
Oh,
a
no, you
barrel. Alright, flying barrel.
Gee, I wonder where Quinn is.
That's certainly not the weirdest thing I've seen Barrel do.
I like this barrel. This is a
I'm trying to think
nice
of all the
barrel.
things. I'm going through a list here.
I like how you guys are like, how do we
where's the
move the
graveyard?
barrel? Person who's
Let's
been
go to the
animating
graveyard, our
things this
favorite
whole time.
place, Shava.
Alright, so the graveyard and both the graveyard and the market are stationary, just the way to them are different, right?
Correct.
So I know the direction, I just
Yes.
don't know.
So, what? Probably either you or Styx will have to make a survival roll. The DC will be lower because you've been there before.
Fuck
Alright,
yeah.
do I get a lower, or because of my cardinal direction thingamajig? But
We'll see.
no.
No.
Alright, I'll do it.
Okay, so Amora's her own
I rolled a
person,
4.
right?
Okay.
Technically speaking.
Technically speaking.
I had a
don't
19.
know. Every single low roll I've done.
Well,
has
I
been
got
on
a
this one.
19,
I'm
so
trying.
calm down.
I'm trying to cheat the system. It's not working.
It does
Got a
not
mod
disobey
19.
its
I know,
master.
What's up, Chief?
Oh, well, I have a
This
question
isn't
for
even
Amora.
disobeying. You gave it to him.
I won't interrupt.
It's just being a spiteful little shit.
You guys managed to make a pretty good beeline for the cemetery.
I know the way. I remember because I hated it.
Yep, exactly. It's burned into your mind.
Good old-fashioned trauma.
As
Did
we
you
were
know that
running,
snakes suck?
Zergo, I want to run an idea past you.
Tell me that wasn't a pun.
Pun?
What?
Somewhere in the distance, back in the center, you hear "Yodele, yodele, yodele," from the
Yodele.
illusion.
From the illusion. Well,
Oh, from the major
Your
illusion.
From your illusion.
I'm a distraction.
You can't see me, I'm a distraction!
well, I'm not saying it necessarily be a good idea, but it certainly would invoke chaos.
What?
The Headless Rider, he doesn't like the Zhongqi. We've seen that.
Yeah.
What if, per se, I mayhaps an idea to get him to show up?
Pooh.
Pooh.
Hey, did we figure out who the Headless Horseman guy was?
Yes.
Titus.
Titus.
Keep it in your back pocket.
right.
Not the worst idea, but we currently don't know what it's capable of.
That's true.
So hold on to that one. We might have to. But I am curious now. How would you?
Well, I mean, he was a tear stone at one point.
Reportedly, yes.
And there's nothing a Tearstone soldier loves more than a good Tearstone battle cry and a bunch of whistles that only the Tearstones understand.
You guys have secret army whistles?
I wouldn't be surprised.
No. I mean, yes.
Ooh, I'm a distraction.
You know, as intimidating as your dad is, he has some really, really lame protocols.
I'm a distraction.
But they're effective.
I'm not saying you're wrong.
They're working.
Just secret whistles. That's not something I thought I was going to hear.
Hey, that's just like one of the first things they teach you. Then they start with the hand signals and then the smoke signals. And it's probably more hand
No,
signals.
that's your hand signal. No, sorry, this is.
The secret whistles were from someone before Sigmund's.
Actually, how funny would that be, Shava, like flirting early on, like... Oh, wait.
Oh, this is.
Got there.
Yeah, saved it.
Saved it.
She just nailed it.
Secret whistles from before Sigmund, you say?
She's just like,
Can we
what
roll?
is she talking about?
Secret whistles from before Sigmund, you say?
Can we roll like a percentage chance that we go into 100 feet of her so I can figure out where Amora
Yo,
is?
I've never made a percentage roll.
Do I feel generous?
That is an excellent question.
Well, I mean, to be fair, would they get within 100 feet of me?
Is it possible?
Here's a more general question to kind of loosen that, let's vague it out a little. Do we hear any sort of wild commotion, perhaps two sisters screaming at each other?
That is also very possible.
Actually, even better question. Did you run the
Can
right
I cast
way?
sending and tell Chi
I
to
think
just,
I ran
like-
the right way.
Wait a minute. Can I cast sending and tell Chi to make a big, like, something into the sky so that we see her?
Something that keeps happening is you guys ask me a question,
And then everyone piles on questions.
Answer, there's like 5 other things you say.
All right, first
And
percentile.
So yeah,
Forget everybody else. Percentile.
One thing at a time. Chi, why don't you roll a percentage for me?
I rolled a percentage. Ugh.
Well, I'm gonna have you roll percentage, and then the rest of the group roll percentage.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And we'll
Okay.
we'll see how close they are to each other.
Okay.
I just want to get within 100 feet so I can
88!
88.
88.
I just want to roll to see if I can find
All wrong.
Amora.
Everyone's rolling?
One person.
Oh, you
Everyone's
said
trying to get
everyone.
the dice together.
You said
Sure.
All
everyone.
together.
Pat, why don't you have your fun, Jenny?
I had 33.
33.
Oh,
You, nope.
Sorry, I did my best. I
Hey,
gotta
88's
tell
a hard
I gave you
DC.
the chance.
Yeah.
There
what
was a
did you
chance.
get?
I think that's either 64 or 94. I think it's 64.
I
Which
got
one
a
has the 0?
91.
Did
The 6?
everyone just miss the part where he said one person?
I
know.
I was just curious.
Oh, okay.
That's,
Which one-
I was really confused.
What would
for-
that be? 64 or
I
94?
wasn't counting.
That would have been.
Depends on what's next to
My
it.
muffin.
What the hell? It's 60.
60.
Interesting. Well then.
Well, yeah, because the floor is read this way,
Bum, bum,
not this
bum.
way.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Wow.
that's a 6.
What now?
Well, you are currently still have a gust of wind up and are trying to force back your sister.
Okay, well that's not a
Apologies
long
included.
duration.
My question stands. Do we hear that ruckus?
After that roll, no.
Okay.
No.
You do.
Fuck me.
We're 600 feet away from each other.
Okay.
You
so
ended up
she
on
actually
opposite
has to make a
sides
bunch of strengths
of the
saves.
city.
Yeah.
I couldn't even
That's
dimension
not a
door
fail,
her.
so essentially be forced to 60 feet away.
If I ever
from
wanted
you.
to dimension door again
And
within this
sta-
place.
basically
Those
stay
two
at
somehow
that distance
ran
for a full
outside of
minute.
Ravenloft. That's
Yeah.
how far you are apart.
Yeah. Right? Ain't it great?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're back in the regular world. They ran so far.
Well,
She just comically opened a door in the mist and kept running.
Okay.
If you would like to, so I'll
So
say with that you're able to keep her at.
I can keep her at bay.
um,
I could try to detect good and evil and good, and try to pinpoint.
Oh.
I don't know how many Junshi, but the Junshi sleep in the graveyard, right? And I know that.
Bitch.
Yes.
Yeah,
So I can use detect good and evil to try and find like a massive amount of undead in one spot
That's
nearby.
a great idea.
Because I can pinpoint exactly where they are.
What's the duration on that? 10 minutes.
Oh, fucking hell.
Okay. You're gonna have to drop your fog cloud.
I mean
you're
I'm
gust
past
of
this.
wind.
I have gust. I'll take the full minute of the
Uh-huh.
gust of wind, and
Get
once
some
the gust of
distance.
wind is starting to get weak, I'm gonna go right into a fucking evil and good,
I will say.
and
go,
that will put me down to 2 spell
I
slots
don't know what
left.
I'm doing.
Go ahead and make
messing
a
around.
survival check with advantage.
Survival with advantage. Awesome.
Letting oral fixations get the better of me.
Survive, Chi.
I'm
Survive,
trying.
goddammit.
I'm trying so hard. Okay, 16.
16. You are running running. And I'm gonna say I'm gonna need 2 Constitution saves from you.
Separate?
Yes.
What
sequential.
the fuck? Separate?
Saves, so... Saving throw or...
Saving throw.
Okay, Constitution plus 2.
As you are running.
19 and a 7.
All right. You will
What's the
take
blank?
1 level of exhaustion.
Oh! How do I mark exhaustion?
Oh, we had to mention this once before.
We did.
Go to conditions.
Conditions. Oh, gotcha. I see.
Oh, yeah.
Down to exhaustion.
Exhaustion, 1 level. Okay, I have 1 level of exhaustion.
Yes, you do.
I'll heal you when I see you again.
That don't work like that. I gotta sleep.
Yep.
I'll cast sleep.
That might not be as effective as you might think.
It's also just unnecessary. That's like saying,
but
"Man, am I tired? I'm gonna go take a nap." Here's chloroform.
as you're
I'll sing a
you're
lullaby.
feeling the effects of the exhaustion, and I forget what level 1 does. Disadvantage on ability checks. That's right.
What's wrong with Gerald?
I'm just feeling sleepy.
Gerald, wake up.
Geraldine, I'm
He's
sorry.
He'll poke
I
his head
think
up.
I'm helping you,
Don't.
but
You will get a cluster,
I will hit a cluster. But I think we're almost there.
and
Don't.
We're getting there. I'm just gonna keep going. I can see it's nearby. We've got it. We've got it.
The range is like 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
So
So wait, I get disadvantage on what abilities?
ability checks.
Alright, I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
Okay.
That's just a quick cantrip. And then keep going.
All right. Yeah, no. You will come upon the cemetery with that detect evil and good, because you will be running and see. Oh, it's that way. And you will go through a break in the alley to find it.
Did we make it there?
We made it there with my 20.
You did. You got a 19, and you will make it there. I'm trying to figure out the timing. I think she will make it there first still. And are you just like, where are you just stopping or?
I'm gonna start looking for someone to risk that's a little under the radar. Like, what do I see when I get here?
Yo, you see a lovely koi pond with lovely mounds.
I'm gonna make it over to the koi pond if I can.
Oh, yeah?
No, wait! Probably not a good idea.
You said
I mean,
there
I
was
hate
a
to play
bush by
devil's
the
advocate,
entrance.
but
I wouldn't.
also
does she have a
mansions.
reason not to?
There are
There's
also the mansions, and
There's a bush by the entrance.
Well, here's the
Okay.
actually. Well, here's the thing. Detect evil and good. Detect evil and good will tell you where the no spots are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
True.
But
Behind total
but
cover.
your sister does not have to care about that.
It's
She
behind total
doesn't,
cover,
but
though.
she's still way
Okay.
behind me. She was like at
That's-
least a full 60
That's a
feet
different
behind me.
thing. A different. I think your paladin ability cares about total cover. Detect evil and good can penetrate.
Right. I keep forgetting you're multi.
Yeah, I am.
It can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by
I'm a
1 foot of
paladin.
stone,
It's just
1
a
inch of
riverbed
common
thing.
metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt. And apparently, they are not 6 feet under.
There are 3 feet.
I mean, they're not literal corpses, so that makes sense.
Yeah,
They're just
well,
hanging out,
so I can
and
avoid
then
all
their
the dead
friends
bodies. I'm
bury
not.
them.
Yep.
I'm not going near them. I'm just going through.
Yep. Now, once your spell runs out, you're fucked.
Well, how much longer is left on my spell?
I don't like that he was smiling when he said that.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. I
What's your
have
spell
another.
As if
I-
not
in
enough
fact,
has gone wrong
I have
here.
another spell slot.
I
I can
don't like
continue.
this place. Why are we going back to the graveyard?
How far do I get?
No, you're making it into the
I don't want to go back.
How far do I get to the
I
koi
don't want
pond?
to go back to Brazil.
All right, well,
I
I'm
wanna
gonna go to the
back
koi pond.
Brazil.
I get to the koi pond.
Too late. You're going to Brazil.
I'm gonna sit
Ulta.
down.
It's Brazil or
I'm gonna
Ohio,
put a
kid.
little water on my face, and I'm gonna look at Sheldon, and I'm gonna say, "Hey."
Hey.
Just clasp a hand on her shoulder.
Hey.
Sheldon,
I'm just like half in the water.
I mean,
You're in the water.
he'll say.
I'm just.
You never seen Haunted Mansion? Don't go in the water.
I need the water. I'm so fucking
What's
tired.
Gee, what's the plan?
Gee,
Get the
what's
fuck
the
away.
plan?
Get the
And
fuck
then
out.
what?
We're gonna figure that out. I mean, So I'm gonna look at the sister. You're doing better.
You're
We
doing
got the
better.
clothes coming along.
You got the clothes coming along.
We got the
clothes
fish.
coming along.
There's more fish.
Here's some more fish.
There's some more fish.
We just gotta sleep at the tree with her sister.
I'd love to sleep at the tree.
You're not here.
Hey, Chi! Shut the fuck up!
And
the
here
queen
comes
says we
God
get
with a
there.
steel chair.
Charlotte,
At that point, here
I
comes
just
God
didn't
with a
want you to
meteor.
be with her.
I don't want to
Meteor
go back to the
swarm.
graveyard,
I don't know
guys.
if she's listening or if we can reason
I'm the
with
one
her.
who's leading us to the
I'm
graveyard
trying.
right now because of my 19.
Yes, and Quinn will tell us when we get there.
And I don't want to go back to the graveyard. Can we not go back to
She's
the graveyard?
going to come back. She has to.
Maybe if we get her out.
Several times I lead us to a
Well, if
regular
she comes
building, I
here,
say, this is the
She's
graveyard.
far away from the palace. We might have an easier time convincing her to stay away from the
Shall we
palace.
just, like,
Remember
look
the
at
graveyard, Shava? It's this building. Okay. And then we keep going.
You're on my shoulder.
Look, we'll get out of here soon, but
All right, your big staff. That's what you can
I
use.
told
Just
my
bonk.
friends where we're at. They should be
Fine, it's
here.
behind
I'm
here.
gonna pull out
It's
Amora.
just staff bigger than you.
Hi, friend. Is your owner nearby?
You
You
can
can
don't just
you
ask
can
a
do
woman
the
why her
thing
staff
like
is
twice
so
if it's a
big.
no.
On
Once
that
it's a
note,
no.
yes, we are nearby.
I mean, I said that as me. Just because.
Everyone,
Yo.
on that note, Shava, are you still...
I was leading us.
She's
Yeah,
Trying
no,
to connect
no,
to
I
Amora.
He's asking if she's looking through.
Actually, if you're looking
Shava,
for Laura,
this
you
your
shouldn't have been
bitch
able
of a
to make survival
snake
check in the first place,
trying to
so
contact you.
I guess that rule didn't really matter.
I was about to say, thankfully, we don't need to retcon because Shava didn't do so hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you will,
So yeah, where did you put Amora? Because I can't control her anymore.
I pulled her out.
you are coming upon the cemetery as we're speaking.
So I perk up and see him. I can actually talk to Amora again.
Yep.
Amora
We
immediately
can
turns
tell
to
we
you
are
and then
because
nods.
Styx has begun blubbering
Oh,
incoherently.
okay, great. Well, we're by the fish.
Well, I don't want to be here. Oh my god, we got the fish all the way from here, and yet we didn't need to get a barrel. God damn it.
What are you on about?
We still need the barrel. We still need to go to the tree.
Is the barrel following us?
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, the barrel's
God!
the barrel's prop hunting after us.
If you were afraid of fish, you could have just said
No, I'm not
something.
afraid of fish. I'm afraid of zombies, and I'm afraid of things coming out of the ground and snakes or bitches.
Oh, I was
There
thinking
is
about this
so
later.
much to unpack in that statement. We don't have time.
I don't want to unpack it. Let's put it back in the suitcase.
That's probably the most intelligent thing you've said all day.
And that's gonna be his one.
Alright, so
Also, Amora rolled snake eyes. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
you have made this cemetery. What would you like to do?
Cry.
So, are they here? Can you see through Mars' eyes? Actually, are you currently looking?
Yeah,
Because if you're currently looking, you're deafened.
yeah, I didn't know that honestly. I forgot.
I'll
I didn't
fly,
realize that.
and I'm gonna go to the
hungry.
pond,
She's
and I'm gonna
still
get Chi.
You don't know where she is.
Wait, hold on. Can
I
I?
just fly?
I'm blind and deaf when I use Amora's
This is
vision,
true.
but
Why?
can I still feel?
What?
Why?
This?
Field.
Yes.
All right, poke me.
Why?
I don't know. It feels good on my
Poke me.
teeth.
Just chew gum.
I don't have any gum.
As long as she doesn't bite hard, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's no worse than nibbling on a pencil. Is she here? Is she
Oh yeah,
coming?
she's over there. she's by the.
And then I'll fly, and I'll go get Chi.
So,
None of us are stepping into the graveyard.
Actually, she made me think of this. Can I use detect magic to find them?
detect magic detects, like, enchantments, spells, that sort of thing.
Behind total
I
cover.
don't know.
Creatures are not really,
It's,
Well, some are, but usually reanimated things aren't.
yeah.
yeah, I just wasn't sure because it says if you see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one's DM's discretion. It's vague enough.
not really with undead.
Okay. Wasn't sure how magical undeads were.
It varies undead to undead.
Thank
What?
you.
Sure.
Ow.
Cool. Thank you very much.
I'll do you want some gum?
Nope.
Well, I'm not
Spearmint's
chewing
favorite.
on a metal ruler anymore.
I love spearmint.
So, what are all of you,
Chew with your mouth closed.
Continue.
what are you all doing?
Well, apparently somebody's just flying off towards the pond the second Shava told us where she is.
I'm gonna go get Chi.
Okay.
And I'm gonna grab her and then I'm gonna pull her back.
Well,
One
I
thing at a
have,
time.
like 3 people.
Yeah.
I'm grabbing just you.
You're
Cast-
not grabbing just me. If you
Cast-
leave my brother,
what
I'll
if
kill you.
instead you cast Fly on Gerald because he's stronger than you?
That's
What
not
if-
how fly works.
Yes.
it is actually how fly works.
That is, you can cast on other people. It was an impulsive decision.
Yeah.
Also,
If we played the best decision every time, this wouldn't be D&D.
You
This
could-
would be chess.
you could carry one person. The barrel could carry another person.
That is exactly
So
what's
you're
gonna
flying-
happen.
You locate,
My barrel and me are gonna fly in.
you locate Chi by the koi
I'm gonna
pond.
dump Chi in the barrel. I'm gonna grab the little boy.
Why don't you let me
Yeah.
do my thing? This is not.
All right.
Yeah, you'll see the two of them. You'll also see Fen approaching, and she'll say, "Well, what was the plan here? You know that this is where all of the Jiangxi are, right?"
They're asleep right now.
That I can change that.
What the fuck?
Can I see her?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
I could
Can I cast sleep on
Hold
her?
person.
You're gonna try
One
one
thing at a
person.
time.
Hold person. Wisdom 15.
Sleep.
Don't.
18. Yeah, you can see her.
Alright.
Way too high.
I am going to.
Fine.
Well, let's see if the whole person goes through.
Hold person.
Do you want to let us know, or
Guess not.
I guess not.
Why is this going to get her attention?
Okay.
I
I only said that because you looked at me, heard me ask the question, and then just looked away.
No, please don't.
that is a 12.
A 12, what's a wisdom 15?
She freezes.
That was the plan.
I'm gonna go tickle.
And I'm gonna. Hold on. No, fucking stop.
Now, Styx, now would you like to fly in?
Yes!
Okay.
Please, I don't like this place. Why are we here?
Just to suffer.
Okay, breathe.
Why are we
He's
here?
given like no description for the place. Just breathe.
Why are we here?
Because
This-
I decided to go here.
Just to suffer.
I had nothing to
Shut
do with this.
This was me.
Queen, why did you make this place?
I didn't even make it.
I was about to say he didn't. This time he didn't.
Yeah, I'll say since I assume you're willing.
Yeah,
Every night I can feel.
yeah, I'm gonna pull back. I'm
leg.
gonna go, look.
Body of
This is the
lust.
strange lady I was talking
Comrades
about.
of lust.
She's here to
Every
help
night I
us.
can feel.
Hello?
Every-
And actually,
That's my
as she
flying
arrived
Feel it
with your
to
detecting
go,
one
kid.
good, you felt a fey ping.
Fuck you.
Enter
She's nearby. I can
It's
feel
'cause
it.
I'm flying.
She's in the air.
and she will. And behind her, the barrel.
The barrel. The sister. I have her in my arms as well.
Okay.
Wait, what?
The daughter. The daughter.
Oh, wait, daughter. Which? The smoke one? She can fly.
You don't need to have her
Okay,
in your
then we're
arms.
fine.
I was about to say I thought you were only carrying your brother.
I was carrying my brother and I had the other one in hand.
Alright. I'm gonna throw Chi in the barrel.
You thought you had her in hand.
As no, you don't need to do this. As
Also,
you,
I
as we're
don't think
lifting
you
off,
can. She's
Fen
wearing
can see
heavy
us,
armor.
right?
Yeah.
I'm
I'm just
strong.
gonna look at her. I'm gonna go, I love you. You can do better. And I'm gonna lift hold person and cast fog cloud
Okay.
Oh.
right on her.
I love you, but you're on your bullshit.
You're on your bullshit. I'm taking our brother.
Woo! And we're gonna go.
Okay. And I need to restart the music apparently. There we go.
And that's all my spell slots.
And me and the barrel are
I
flying
sure hope
pretty.
nothing else important today happens.
Me too. Because there's
sure
definitely
hope-
nothing else.
I sure hope that when we are flying that it looks like the barrel
Don't check the time.
the barrel
Don't.
Ah!
What'd I just say?
No.
Me and the barrel, it looks like we're riding a motorcycle, and then the barrel is like the side car.
Yeah, like... Okay. You are able to reunite.
I pull Chi out of the barrel.
I'm so fucking tired.
Chi's taking a point of exhaustion.
Well, it's a good thing
You don't know that.
it's a
I
good
can
thing
see it. Look at your
I
bags.
have 2 shoulders, and I'm just gonna pick you up and...
What you actually see is Chi is very much like breathing ragged.
I'm just gonna pick you up and drape you
She's
over
got
my...
bags under her eyes.
I just drape you over my free shoulder. Gerald's got seats for 2.
Shop.
Well, no, so bags under her eyes would be like sleep deprived. That's not where the exhaustion is coming from.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shava
It's
looks
coming
over
from,
her.
like, running too long.
Shava looks over you. Hey, how you doing?
So we're getting out of here.
Labor
yeah?
breathing.
Yeah. Just pass you on the back.
Huh? You talking to me?
Talking to everyone.
And I'm holding your
What'd you
little
say?
brother
I was
like,
passing.
I
hello,
said we're
little
getting
dude.
out of here, yeah?
Yeah. All right.
We
Steed.
we
Hey.
got what we came here
Don't
for.
do any weird shit with my brother.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay.
I don't know what your deal is, but don't do any weird shit with my brother.
All right,
I'll
Gerald.
kill you. I don't care how I have to
I'm
do
literally
it.
just gonna. You're watching them. I'm just gonna. Hey, we're out.
Oh, so the weird shit's up to me. Got it.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna hand you the brother too. Boop.
Hello there, young man.
Hi.
Who are you?
I am Mr. Muscles.
His name is Gerald.
Shut up and start running.
Oh,
Gerald
We're
Muscles?
retreating for now.
yes, you got it.
Gerald,
It's better
boy.
than learning his
Gerald,
full
I'm
name.
going.
Strategic retreat.
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay, good.
My name is Gerald Muscles of the Muscle family.
I'll pick up Shava.
I like to imagine that. Yes,
So
I'm
I have Shava, Chi, and
He's triple wielding.
I have.
Oh,
You
no,
literally
I'm
handed him the
flying
third
and I'm
person.
just gonna hold on to Zergo. As he
Is he willing?
I'm trying to run.
Okay, well, I'm fine. I'll
I
fly
don't need a
above you.
balloon woman tailing off of
I'm a
me.
balloon!
It's like Harry Potter 3.
Woo!
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Where are you all trying to go?
Oh yeah. Did she wake up the Jiangxi or the sister?
Let's go back to our
Chi
hideout
sister?
by the castle
I mean,
with the bodies. That place
she
was
couldn't
nice.
really see
I
us.
think we have too many people
Flying
for that to
away.
be secretive.
That was a nice place.
I
Yeah, it
hope.
worked when there was just like 6 of us, but
Oh,
We should find a new super secret hideout.
How big is that tent of yours, Shava?
Oh yeah, we should just go right to the lawn of the palace and drop the hut.
Where
Jabba
Shepard
the
died.
Hutt.
Just 8 hours of watching more Jiangxi
Shava
bounce
the
up.
Shava the Hutt!
Okay, I pull up.
One,
Shava
two,
the Hutt.
three,
How have we
four,
not made that
five.
joke?
Okay,
I
so-
feel like we
so
must
bad.
have.
Yeah.
Shava the Hutt.
So there's 7 of us right now.
So 5 of you, it's the brother. The daughters are kind of whatever. They can do their thing.
Oh, okay.
The daughters are
So,
kind of whatever. They can
6?
do their thing.
6. I think the hut can hold up to 8. So.
Oh,
That
fuck
was
yeah.
10. Wasn't it 10?
Oh, it's 8.
Wait a minute. There was room for all of us this whole time?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just said fuck you.
Yeah, no, Shava just does that sometimes.
I'm gonna dive in the hut.
The hut's not open.
I didn't cast the hut.
I'm gonna
yet.
dive in your hut, Shava.
It's
Hey.
the nut hut.
I'll
You're
zap
gonna
you.
dive into Shava's hut while she's like on my shoulder.
You're gonna
Yeah.
get a foot to the face. I'll
Oh,
zap
9?
you.
I'm
We were
gonna
both
fend
wrong, it
you
was
off
9.
with,
It's 9.
with a
What's the
little
difference?
boy. I'm just gonna.
9 creatures of medium size or
Ow!
smaller can fit inside
You
the
owe me a
dome.
new harmonica!
Alright. So.
Thank you.
Again, what is your
Do
direction?
we? Bold of you to assume we had a plan.
I mean, fair.
When did we
We
ever
were
have a
kind
plan?
of on the. I mean, sometimes, but we were kind of on a time limit there.
Listen, is this the part where I cause the chaos?
Well, no, now because you're carrying 3 people,
Oh, that's fair.
and one of them can walk, but she doesn't want to.
I still have a free. I'm just like holding the little boy. I still have a free hand. I can still make whistling noises.
I know, but if we start getting surrounded by Zhang-Chi, then maybe.
I'm on his shoulders, so I'm looking behind him. How many Junchi are behind? Can I see? Are there any following us?
No, none.
Oh,
We
okay.
got out pretty good. I don't see any.
Yeah, your sister seems to have not raised
Gee,
an
save
alarm.
your strength. You'll need it for my bullshit later.
There's no amount of strength that readies anyone for your bullshit, Gerald. But thank you for the whatever that.
I kind
meant.
of take that as a personal offense.
Okay, but like, you just accept. You don't really deal with it. You just go, okay, and you're gonna feel like two little pats on your head. You just go, okay, there, Gerald.
From what
And
I'm
then-
hearing, the snake was killed. From what I'm hearing, the snake was killed.
No.
The snake is in my boobs.
Oh,
The snakes are still in.
You're gonna look over and there's just like a slither.
Just like poking that at the top of the armor.
You're this close from getting zippity zap the next time I have spell slots.
I'm gonna grab the snake and throw it at Chopper.
No! That would require grabbing my boobs, and that would be assaulting a Claire.
No, I'm grabbing the head of a snake.
The snake goes.
That
right
is a
back in.
different sin that I will kill you for.
Grabbing the tip of the snake.
Grabbing the
Grabbing the
one-eyed
tip
snake.
of the dick that's coming out of your chest.
This is my favorite kind of porn. Titty dicks.
Yeah, the snake.
Well, this stream got R-rated faster than usual.
I usually
What are
Baby!
you talking about? The first thing he usually used to say is big wobbly penises or something like that.
Yeah, but that's so childish. That's a PG-13.
Alright,
I didn't start
I
a
asked
brothel
again.
or anything.
what are you all doing?
Do we want to try to like regroup at the market, find a roof to sit on?
Let's find a roof to sit on.
What's everyone thinking?
I think regrouping the market's a bad idea. 'cause
Yeah, the
that's
market-
Where,
Yeah.
that's where Chi just ran from. I think we should find some place obscure.
But would they really expect us to go right back to where we were before? After
No,
they ransacked
but
our
there's-
base?
Very possibly still patrols there.
Yeah, so we should either enter a building and drop the hut, or get on top of a building and drop the hut.
We need to go to the tower because the only thing left that we need to do is to
Tree!
get the fucking tree. Exactly.
I mean,
Oh yeah, where are the other sisters?
feel like
We should
rushing
do this
into that might be-
tonight.
yeah, maybe tonight, but like right this second,
How much time
Like,
do
we
we
can't
have
just-
left?
we can't just
What
barge
time
into
is
enemy
it?
territory with an exhausted teammate.
No, I can
What?
be invisible and go
How
sit
long
there.
does long rest take?
8 hours.
8 hours.
I can be
How
invisible
long?
and
What
sleep
time
there.
do you think it would be by 8 hours from now?
8 hours from now would be probably around midnight-ish, maybe a little earlier.
Which is when I can sleep there.
Um,
I have stealth.
Because
of
I'm trying to
+9.
think, like, we also don't know what happens if you sleep during the day, right?
Actually, that's a good point. What the hell happens when you sleep during the day?
Let's find
don't
out.
know.
I'll cast sleep.
that's not how.
That's not how
That's
sleep works. Your inability to understand your spells.
See, a spell is not simply the name does what the name says.
Okay.
But not.
Not always.
Not to your extent.
Ahem, chill touch.
Yo.
Or Radiant Flame.
Chill touch. Yo.
All I know is if I don't sleep, I'm gonna be fucked.
As for Tyler, your question about the daughters.
RJ, stop.
Manyi, the wood daughter, is
Manyi.
where you left her.
I figured that, but I meant
Yeah, she can't leave.
eyeballs and
Wai
teeth.
Ching is with you. I think,
Yeah, she's just there listening to the Home Depot.
The sweater
Yeah.
is happening.
May is with your
probably with the family.
with the family, yeah.
And then there's Leanne, which is the eyeball one.
We've got May's
Yeah,
face.
where was she?
I mean, she
I
was
think also with the
you.
family.
I mean,
Also
up to
with
you.
the family.
Do you want her to have gone with the family or come with you?
Also with the family.
Also with the family.
I guess stay with May.
Yeah.
With the family.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
There's
also
no
need
real
to find
advantage to bringing
Andrew
her
to
with
get
us
the
at the
sweatshirt.
moment.
We're, this is going to.
Oh yeah, because then if he finds his contact, she's
What did
already
the
there to
fog
get the
person
clothes.
need?
Yeah.
You did it. Reunited.
Awesome.
She's
with
family.
the ghost. So we're most of the way there. Whenever
You need the robe. You need to rest under the tree.
So I think tonight we should have me sleep under the tree.
If we
This
can
all
get there.
happens
Maybe, yeah.
simultaneously.
Well, we can we can stake out the place we went to before. We'll have a view of the tree to keep her like under watch while she sleeps.
yeah,
She's
yeah,
a pretty
that's
stealthy
not
girl.
a bad spot.
I don't know
stealthy
what her
person.
trick is, but she's
I'm
very
a stealthy
good at sneaking.
person.
I can turn invisible.
I can't too.
That's right.
That could be useful. You could watch directly over her.
So
yours
you
is
would
tip
not be
limited
able
though.
to use invisibility on yourself and then sleep.
Yeah.
It's concentration.
Yeah, sleep does drop concentration.
Can I use my cloak
Well,
or my hat
To
To
what?
turn
to
into
look
what?
like a Jiangxi?
Yeah, just taking a nap with the sisters.
Just taking a
Yeah, that
nap
doesn't
with
look
the
weird.
sister. It doesn't look
Yeah, because
weird
we
at all.
definitely don't know how the Junchi sleep.
Yeah.
They sleep upside down.
They sleep in the ground.
Sleep in the ground. So I'll bury myself underneath her. And
Bury yourself.
See nothing wrong with this plan.
I mean, it's a decent plan, except for the fact that we know for a fact they're all put in one place for that.
then I'll go underground. I'll be invisible and I'll dig underground and I'll go underground and be not invisible and sleep.
Again,
Like a lot of work.
You're underground. You
like,
Yeah, then you can't breathe.
you are not a mole.
I'll use a straw.
I use a straw.
You're a
Shaba
very
will do
creative
this.
gal, I'll give you
I was
that.
about to say, you does trancing break concentration?
Do I need to trance?
Oh, well, here's the
Turn
thing.
me
He's got a-
invisible.
Oh, if you're turning her invisible, okay.
No, if I'm turning invisible.
Well, then someone has to sleep.
Well, here's the
Do I
thing.
have wait?
That was the whole thing, is
One
somebody
with
has to sleep
shadows.
under the tree.
I thought the other three
This
will work.
isn't the invisibility spell, though, for Shava.
What?
If it's Shava, she wouldn't be using the invisibility spell. One with shadows. When you're in an area of dim light or darkness, you can use your action to become invisible until you move or take an action or reaction.
Oh, fuck yeah, use that.
So yeah, so I can just do it indefinitely.
Well,
Well, okay,
sleeps
so
forever.
I was pushing for the sisters, but everyone else seemed to think it was better for one of us to sleep under there.
I thought the
Well,
sisters were okay.
it's what you gathered was her need was less. It's more about like the loneliness and not having any new friends. So the sisters sleeping there, she sees her sisters every night.
Okay, so she does need someone
Oh,
else.
I guess I missed the new friends part. I got the loneliness part. I must
So
have.
do I need to sleep there, or can I just be
She
there?
would like she wants someone to sleep under her
She
boughs.
said sleep.
I don't sleep. I allow trance.
You can voluntarily sleep and go into. You are able to voluntarily enter the dream.
Do I want to enter the dream? What are you doing to me?
What if we do it during the day when there's not as many
First the
Junchi out?
muscles and then that. What are you doing to me?
I'm preparing you for ritual sacrifice.
I don't think we should do it during the day because we haven't found out what's going on during the day yet.
Also, during the day, you wouldn't be able to use one with shadows.
Yeah.
True.
That.
Well, why don't we solve first
Alright.
problem? Is everyone cool with returning to the one roof we had already been staking out from?
Yes.
One roof to rule them all.
The very best.
So are we going to a roof, or are we going to try to find an empty building?
Oh, no,
I thought it was the roof. We were
the
using
roof,
last time.
the same roof.
The same roof?
The roof
The
we
same
woke
Because
up
it had
on
a
this
decent
morning.
lookout.
The roof
And
that
they never
was
found
on
out we were up
fire.
there.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, and I could turn... I keep forgetting I can turn the hut different colors.
Yeah.
Okay.
And since they never found out we had been hiding up there, they have no reason to think we were up there.
Yeah.
Alright, if that's where you're going, I will need another survival check.
I got
Not
it.
me.
Survival.
7.
7.
Why don't we let some other people roll?
Alright, Shaba will come out of her trance of watching where Amora currently is.
Oh yeah, it's like cheer, like Shaman,
The whole
I
time we're
in
running.
Trance, I'm right here.
Stop trying to touch my tits!
I'm trying to touch the snake.
Well, don't.
Why? Is it protecting you?
Yeah.
Yeah, from you. Mod 20.
Mod 20. You are able to find your way back.
Alright, good.
You-
I'm still delusional from being in the graveyard.
I mean, we took the rope with us last time, so I'll just jump on top and set the rope up again.
Oh yeah, you motherfucker! You with your jumping.
You can also. You're also currently flying, so
Yeah, that's true.
How long does that
that
last?
part's not hard. An hour?
An hour.
Mm.
But this way, everyone else can just kind of quickly scramble. Though you'll probably need to take someone off of Gerald's hand so he can
I
actually
would love
use
to
the
see a
rope.
giant Zergo being like light as a bunny, jumping. Boing.
Giant?
Yeah. Cause aren't you tall?
You're taller than me.
Oh yeah.
You're the
You're
giant.
broader than me.
Like Zergo's tall, but you're the giant.
You're
here.
bigger than I am.
Shaba's bigger than all of you on the inside.
Maybe your
Only
dick
on
is.
the inside.
Only on the
Your
inside.
ego's certainly bigger.
Alright,
The BDE.
Comes with being an elf.
you all assemble on the rooftop.
Racist.
Yep. And we'll pull the rope back up.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright,
Okay.
and now Shaba does weird ritual shit.
Ba-na-now-now-now-now-now-now.
I'm just gonna start walking to the side of the thing. Serga, come with me. I'm a little tired here, but we need to talk.
We need to talk.
And I'm gonna just
Okay.
go off to the side. I'm gonna try and get out of earshot.
Yes. You can go to like the other side of the room.
So, we already knew our normal human friend was not so normal. But
I keep telling you, he's just like that.
other normal human, our normal human girl over there.
Oh.
Not so normal, not so human. I was detecting the undead using a spell, and I noticed a fae standing right next to me. A fae that is now flying over there. I don't know what her deal is. She's insistent on these things, and then it's like, now I know, and then it's like,
I mean,
I don't
that kind of
think-
explains why she's been so insistent.
it does. It's like, what? I don't know what her goals are. I was testing her. It seems she doesn't seem too. But why is she hiding? I don't get why she's lying to us.
I don't either.
I figured you might have the best insight.
I mean, there's plenty of reasons for a person to hide their identity.
Well, yeah, but it's just like. And then I noticed it again when she was coming over to pick us up, my brother and I. It's like, right, the fae.
I mean,
Right, the
she might
fae.
not be comfortable enough with us to tell us the truth at the moment. She's only been with us for a handful of days.
Has it only been a handful of days?
It's been like a couple weeks of travel from Balstrad.
Oh, has it been?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Oh,
stopped
okay.
at that one place where everybody got married.
Like
that's true, we
we've been
didn't.
traveling with her for quite a while.
Good times.
Also, correction, they did not get married. They just... no, they didn't even think they were there to get married.
In Gerald's
About what
mind,
happened
they're all-
there.
In Gerald's mind, they're all married, but
Well,
Gerald's
married,
mind is
though.
not to be taken as
And
fact.
so you guys have your conversation. I'm talking to your brother. So there's this whole town. I got everybody married. It's a great time.
How do you do that?
Well, you see, when a
I
man
want to
wants
confront her
good
about it,
working
but I don't
conditions for
fully
his
know what to
employer,
say. I figured you might have better.
Don't confront her about it.
You want me to talk to
Over your
her?
dance,
No.
curse dance.
Don't
If anything,
talk
I think
to her
we should
about it.
talk to her.
Don't mention
But I
it.
wanted to get a second opinion.
Don't mention it.
I mean,
Don't
at the
talk to her.
moment, she's been nothing but at least attempted helpful.
Yeah.
If not actually just helpful, so there's no real reason to start prying into her private life at the moment. At least not while we're in this
Then there
hellscape.
was this man
Yeah.
on a wyvern.
Maybe
His
after.
name was Mr.
Maybe after we
Pumpkin.
get this whole thing sorted, then might be worth a conversation. Or until
I
it
have this very good friend
suddenly
that
becomes
used to be a
relevant.
farmer.
Hopefully that's not the
I see
case.
him every now and again.
Yeah.
Don't mention it to her.
To be fair,
Dwayne
I actually
took
didn't
him
know too
away.
much about
I'm
Shava's
sure
patron
they're on
for a
a
while.
business venture.
She didn't mention it much, and yeah, there was reason for that.
Who is Dwayne? You
Fair.
ask?
Maybe not.
Pray
Maybe
tell,
no
you
need to
don't
pry
know.
right now.
No, not yet, no.
Well, thank you. I wanted to talk to someone about it.
Can I cast detect thoughts on Chi?
Again, you have.
Thoughts. I am 10 seconds away from punching this woman.
I will let you know, you have zero reason to believe that the two of them are talking about you.
Well, thank you for your second opinion. Why don't we go
Yeah,
in this
anytime.
shed?
Oh,
Is Amora
Shava's,
still here?
Shava's still casting it, so it'll be a couple minutes. But.
Oh.
Shava's
Shava! Do you want Bardic
Mo-
Inspiration?
motion to Shava DDRing on the runes.
exactly.
I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration.
Why?
That doesn't help.
Bardic Inspiration. I'm inspiring you.
Right, Shava's
I
inspired
mean, you
on
can, but there's no
DDR.
roll for this, so.
Well, I can inspire
I mean, look, if a roll comes up, you have it.
Shava's now inspired to
There's
do
no
DDR.
if we're considering resting soon, there's no harm in her using 1 point.
Bardic Inspiration.
So, how many times have you fought your sister in combat to the death? As I'm talking to this your brother.
Gerald.
I'm gonna walk over. Gerald, stop.
What are you talking to him about? I don't want to know. Just stop. Let Chi talk to
Can
her.
I
brother.
cast Sleep on Gerald?
I'm sure they have a lot to catch up on.
It probably won't work.
Oh.
I just figured that he has roughly a similar situation in the relation like me.
I'm
and
gonna look
my
over at
sibling.
Zelen. Are
No!
you gonna be
Gerald.
okay?
Just because he's a boy?
You have not met a single person who has a similar
He's
situation
weird,
to
but,
you.
like, I don't know, better than what
My God, you're right.
what I was the other
Like,
Except for me.
I hope you can feel
Ha!
comfortable.
So you're
at
wrong.
least. You seemed really
I-
stressed
did you
out. I
meet
didn't
you,
want
or
you
are
to
you just
stay
stuck
with
with
that.
Yeah, every time
anymore.
you see those
Well,
things that show you
real
yourself
problem is they're not gonna be
on the
able to
wall, I meet
I'm not-
myself all the
tell-
time
not
in
gonna be able to
those.
tell, who on
is that
what the
you?
junks here are doing.
Oh my God, is
it?
Oh god,
Wait.
you're gonna have him make it happen next
Yeah, but you shouldn't be in that
It's not
position.
hard.
You're
Is
so
it?
young.
Has there been other me's?
I don't want
The
you to be
barrel
in that
sweats
kind
What
of
happens
position.
when I
You
walk
have good
away?
views.
Where do they go? Where do they go,
I'm gonna point
Zergo?
over towards how,
Where do
like, the
you
view we have
go?
over
Where
the bed.
does Zer go?
You have to learn to ignore him.
Where does Zer go?
We have a good view of where
The
they're
barrel
going
sweats
and where they're
nervously.
being. I don't know where you'll be when you go to sleep.
No, the whole
You
room
might still
sweats
be able to-
nervously.
Why is everything up here suddenly very sweaty and flesh-like?
Just worry about your own
Do you
safety
need to
first.
sit down and, like,
That's all I care about.
a piece of candy or something? Is your blood
We
sugar
can
low?
deal with whatever consequences come our way.
No, when he says, "Where does Zer go?" There's you hear in the distance.
And I will start to lay down. How
I hate
long
that I've
until
become
your
the butt of a
fucking
joke I
hut
wasn't
is
even
ready?
part of.
No, that is like there's an entire different dread domain of Ravenloft that is controlled by Zargle Spaghetti. He's a dark lord.
I loathe so much that I am the butt of a joke I had no hand in.
The Dark Lord of IKEA end tables.
Oh no. And the dread domain is literally just the infinite IKEA.
I hate you all.
End table.
That's canon now. I'm sorry.
My hatred for you, yes, it is.
Is that one of the things?
You have to
that
go to your
Shava saw?
fucking final project one time.
Yeah, so Shava just be like falling, like Zergo.
Where are all these shelves?
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, the ladies are end tables. Get the fuck out of my domain. It's like, no, they're the, do I amuse you? That meme just slaps you with a 20-foot long arm.
Anyway. So yeah, your brother will sort of nod and like accept what you're saying to him.
All right. Has it been 10 minutes
Are
yet?
you
Can I
still
start?
flying?
Can I stop doing the breakdance?
Okay,
You may.
cool.
Don't amuse me.
No, amuse me. All right. Hard mode.
Are you gonna become Shadow?
You finish casting the hut.
All right. Get in the hut.
Yay!
Shava kicks her in the face.
Oh, what the fuck?
No. So, yeah,
I'm excited to share a bed with you guys.
No, just everyone get in the hut, everyone like walking in, Styx dives, dunk, hut closes. From inside, you tried to hurt my snake, Styx. And for this, you shall perish.
you shall perish.
Speaking of snake, take it.
Oh, thank you.
Is that where she brought-
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
I'm
be
just
like,
staring at you.
I'm gonna like
Really?
carry you in.
I put it there.
Yeah, it was all her. I had nothing to do with it.
Chia.
I needed somewhere that would hide it.
So who's sleeping next to me?
Chia, I'm gonna carry you in like under your arms and just like use you like a puppet. Like, oh, look at me, I'm Chia.
I'm gonna sleep in the dead
Gerald.
center of the room.
Get your fucking hands off me.
It's like wrists. Oh, look at me.
I'm just gonna like gently just push your hands off. Just, dude, come on. She's had a rough day.
Yeah, I only know one rough gay around here.
Day.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
Wait,
You're rough?
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
There's bed.
I'm lighting candles.
There's bed.
There's not a bed.
There's not a bed. I'm just
not a
going
bed.
on the floor.
Yeah, it's just the floor.
I'm going to.
I'm in the dead center.
flop out your bedroll and just roll you onto it.
I do have a bedroll, so yeah.
Can I have a bedroll?
You have one.
You have
or you
one.
should have one.
You should.
It's in all our adventure gear.
I'm just
Alright, I'm
gonna
gonna
look
roll out my
at Shava.
bedroll and do the
What are you
whatever
staring
it's
at,
called.
Gerald?
Sometimes
Meow.
I dream of
I
freedom.
see otters in places I shouldn't.
Sometimes I dream about chi. You feel me? Chi.
What's the naked guy with the mustache that like lies out at the magazine? What's it called?
What?
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 What the fuck are you talking
Yeah,
about?
no, I'm just like,
You lost me.
before you go to sleep,
What's
Gerald's
his
just gonna
face?
look at you directly in the eyes and
It's
say,
a famous
another
picture.
life I would have liked doing laundry and taxes with
not
you.
like this.
And he's just gonna conk out like a rock.
Does nobody know what I'm talking about?
No.
No, that
Oh.
that descriptor is not enough to ring a bell.
There's an orange background.
I-
I'll look it up.
Okay.
Yeah, Chi, as you're falling asleep, you wink at Shava. She looks at you, looks at Amora.
Just put your head in my boobs. You don't need to put the snake there.
All she needed.
I know we've gone over this before, but I'm just clarifying. How old is Chi?
A lot younger than Shava.
17.
It's okay.
Okay, yep. That was the number I was afraid of.
That was the number I was afraid of.
It's okay.
Like, I get it, fantasy, different standards. But, you know.
It's okay, Zergo. You can, if you want to.
No.
Take that as a hard maybe.
Zergo's just quietly contemplating if a jump off this roof will kill him.
It won't.
Says who?
Says you.
I'm about to show you the Zergo family specialty where we dive off a 20-foot roof head first, angle the neck correctly, and fuck you, fuckers. Whoa, and it's a perfect 10. He's dead.
Joke's on you. Mom pushed me off 10-foot roofs. This is bigger than that.
I don't remember who it was, but that's okay.
Listen up, fuckle nuts.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's
Listen
fine.
up, chuckle fucks. I'm out.
Listen up, shuckle fucks.
Burt Reynolds!
Burt Reynolds?
Yeah!
Wait, that's how you describe Burt Reynolds?
Yeah!
Is a naked picture not
Yeah!
like
The
the
naked
famous
picture of him.
the famous actor with the mustache?
The naked picture of him, though!
Why would any of us have seen a naked picture of Burt
Because
Reynolds?
he's got a nice dick. Oh my god.
What?
And you think any of us have? I mean, I can't speak for the whole table, but
I have not.
I don't even know who this is.
I've heard of his.
That's
well,
what
you know the
Reynolds is?
reference because he's the fucking mayor in the Saints Row 3. Remember your character goes, Burt fucking Reynolds?
Okay,
Yeah, no, that line's a reference. He's an actor. Was he the guy on Magnum PI? I don't
Yes.
remember.
He's
Yeah.
got a mustache.
Yeah, that was his big role.
Magnum PI.
Anyway,
He's got a magnum
Cult
dong.
classic actor. That's about it.
He's got a magnum dong.
Good
This
to
guy.
know.
Say it one more time for the
So
people
I'm
in the back.
laying in the center of the tent as Burt Reynolds.
Nobody knows who that is.
You know what?
Okay,
Let her cook.
there. I typed in Burt Reynolds. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the picture you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. What? You see his magnum dong?
No, his magnum dong is not visible.
Oh, is he? Is it the picture where he's? Yeah. He looks so good.
All right.
Did you see it or?
So-
Now
I
you're a
don't want
hairy
to. I
man.
don't want to either.
Yeah, he's a hairy man.
Pretty 70s.
I mean, I guess that wouldn't be
porn
too
star.
surprising.
I mean,
right?
that was when PI was running. It was like
Some of us like it
late
hairy, okay?
70s,
I don't
early
care
80s,
about
I think
it
it
being
started.
hairy. I'm
He is a
on to
product
you.
of that time period.
Some of us like it hairy,
so we're
okay?
good to initiate arrest, DM permitting.
That's what I'm
I'm
asking.
going.
Are you all just sleeping here? I thought you were doing the thing with the.
I did too, and then 2 players conked out.
Who conked out?
I'm conking out.
Are we all just resting?
I
Why
don't
I
know.
don't think we're all. We made a plan, right?
I thought we were resting.
we
until
made
night.
half a plan.
I thought we were resting until night.
Okay, that is the plan. Rest until night, get someone in under the tree. Hopefully the dress is finished.
I'm gonna stay awake and play a lullaby.
That's my one finger across. Like, hopefully the dress is finished, and this
I'm
isn't
gonna
number
watch
3.
everybody sleep.
That's actually my job.
I would like to watch everybody sleep.
You
For once.
also should sleep because it gives you back resources.
Also, if you don't sleep, you take a point of exhaustion.
Yup.
Oh, but Burt Reynolds is.
Oh yeah, Chi, did you before you told me to dive into your boobs? Did you take off your armor?
No.
Yo, that's some 4D chess. Go for the max perf punishment. It's like, fuck it, just go for it. Woo! Just dong.
Tom and Jerry. Ah!
It's just the pervert gong. Dong.
Burt Reynolds.
She just lies down. Not she. Fucking Shava's just lying there, Family Guy style.
That's what I call a booby trap.
Yes, we're sleeping.
Hey.
Yeah, Shava just like in mortal pain.
Okay, show of hands. Who is going to sleep?
Ah!
Fuck sleep.
Oh.
I'm an elf.
Zora, are you sleeping? Alright.
I don't have much of an option. I could stay awake theoretically, but then I'd have to sleep eventually.
Sure.
Then we can cuddle.
And if I do that, it's like, then I'm working with a point of exhaustion, and that's just all I never get.
Well, we're not at the point where you would get a point of exhaustion just yet, right? How long after no sleep do you get exhaustion?
I think if you go one full day without a long rest.
Do short rests not help?
Shush.
No, because short rest is like sitting around chilling.
If you don't take a long rest, you need to make a con save. And if it fails, you get a point of exhaustion.
Oh, well, you got good con.
Okay.
I do have a pretty good con save, but it's like, is that necessary to risk?
No.
Because,
I'm
like, yeah,
trying to
it's
think of
nice,
the
but what happens if I, like, roll a 3 and now I'm exhausted?
option. Yeah.
All I know is that my dream of a brothel will not be happening tonight.
I hope not.
All right, we're all sleeping.
Yeah, I guess I'm resting too.
Okay.
I'm
Shava.
not thrilled about it.
Shava
but,
currently is sleeping on
the
cheese
downside is
breastplate.
a little
This
too
is
high.
uncomfortable.
I mean, yeah.
Oh.
Wait,
upside
is
to me
anybody
staying
resting
awake,
on my
is it?
breastplates?
Not really.
You're not
I'm
wearing
awake and we're in
breastplates.
the hut.
Yeah, we got the hut, so there's no real
Yeah, I'm
upside.
just gonna.
How long does it take to How long does it take to take armor on around? Not long.
You're gonna like reach over and the staff is just gonna like
Chainmail.
pin both your hands.
I think like
No.
4 minutes.
Well,
You're
any-
probably just like,
Can I roll to see if anyone will let me cuddle with
Not
them?
how that works.
Shava, look, I
Yeah.
can imitate a clam.
Here, I'll just. grab
Players
you
have this thing called
and-
consent.
Can I roll to see if anyone will let me cuddle with
He
them?
literally just said he will.
I don't want Gerald.
Well, you know what? Beggars can't
I'm
be
just
choosers,
gonna
Jenny.
grab your head.
I'll take my
Put it
chainmail
here.
off.
Just go. Boom, 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 boom.
Shava,
Beggars can't be
What?
choosers.
I'm taking the chainmail off.
You're taking the chainmail off?
I'll put it back on in the morning.
Alright, cool.
Well, guess you're resting on the man bosoms.
No!
Ah, yes, the
This
old
is
pet
called
pillow.
divine karma.
This is called divine karma.
Boom,
Alright.
boom, boom, boom,
you
boom.
all
Shava,
Are you ready?
Shava from
Fall
Cheese
asleep.
Breast.
Yes,
This
fucking
is divine.
We have
karma.
fallen asleep.
During the day.
You all close your eyes and open them, and you are back on the streets of the city.
Who's there?
As you've been told that the ringing of the bell at night maintains the dream.
Yeah.
It does not activate it.
I'm gonna start my work of
I had an
playing.
inkling, but
As you
Main
take in
dream.
your surroundings, you see that there are people working, as many people in the city are perpetual
I
sleepers.
don't wanna work.
Yeah.
Just wanna
You also
play.
On Gerald's chest all day.
You also see a regiment of what look like guards, which would, as you realize, oh right, the Jiangshi sleep during the day.
Oh.
As they all look at you, and one of them says, "There you are,"
Oh,
and look directly at you, Gerald.
And I'm just gonna sit there and go, "Woo! I'm a distraction."
give me just a second here. Really, God? You spawned us right next to him?
It's almost like there's someone who controls the dream.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There are many alleys that you think you might be able to duck into.
can I put on my hat and look like Gerald?
Right in front of them.
Yeah.
Maybe you have spells that can help you in better ways.
Alright, can
Why
I
don't
do
you look at your
major
spell?
image?
Maybe you should look through your options before immediately spontaneously saying something. Maybe
That has never been Jenny's style.
I know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Well, she has time to develop.
I'm just gonna sit there and look at
It
them
is-
all and go.
It is fitting that they're the couple, because they really do just...
Fuck you.
Can I roll?
I'm
Nah,
playing,
you
I'm
do
playing
Gerald
that
hard.
character though.
That's
I
what
think
a
major
character
image would
is
be-
playing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Major image would be
But
pretty
it's
manageable.
not like there's no overlap with his other characters. He just does it significantly
I
less.
should know one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at all the Jiangshi and say, "Well, you haven't caught me yet because you guys are all ugly." And then I'm gonna run down an alley.
You'll just hit him with Yo.
Ugly. And run down
Where's
the
Major
alley.
Alright, Gerald takes off. What are the rest of you?
You already
doing?
casted it once today,
They're
right?
all ugly.
Yes, at second level, but not third.
Oh, okay.
You're a fat boy.
Are you out of your
They
second
need to
level
make
spell?
they need to wisdom
I
save
have-
5
So
or
why-
else
so why are
they
you casting it at the
immediately
second
die.
level?
Because that was for earlier.
Yeah.
But why are
Emotional
you
crit.
casting it at the third level?
Well,
Quinn looks
shut
down.
up.
What do they have? Oh, a +5. Look at that. Oh no.
There we go. Because it is as
Can
supposed
I
to be at
roll
third
an
level, not
intelligence
at
check
second
at
you
level.
casting it
disadvantage
at
to
third
realize
I'm
that these youngsters
not.
are asleep?
That was for earlier.
Disadvantage because I'm currently in between boobs.
Is it a third level spell?
It's a
not
third level spell.
Okay.
Intelligence to realize that these youngsters are.
Oh, to see if Shava wants to enter the dream.
If she wants to enter the dream or wake them up, I've said, and I also say at disadvantage because currently Shava's between boobs.
I think he's asking if this will comedically dawn on her
Oh,
what
I
has just
thought-
happened to us.
Give me a flat intelligence roll.
A flat intelligence roll.
That's mean.
Did you just call Chief flat?
I'm not flat.
No, Shava's flat.
Yeah, I was just. That's just a weird dig to make. All of a sudden.
I'm assuming
A
that
flat
no, it's a 6
intelligence
plus
roll.
whatever.
Because you're detecting it from like the feeling
That's
you're
11,
getting from
yeah.
her
You're
chest.
not gonna realize it immediately. I'll say that.
You're too
He'll,
focused on
he'll
the
find
titties.
some comedic timing. Don't worry.
Yeah, Shava's currently in bliss.
You're too focused on the titties.
Titties.
The rest of you, Gerald has taken off down an alley.
I would like to take off down an alley as well.
I think I'm just gonna be like, God damn it, Gerald, and I'm just gonna follow him.
I'm gonna follow him.
too.
You're all just following Gerald.
Yeah.
He's the
Hey,
distraction.
you can do illusions, right?
I
Splitting
can
up
do
doesn't have many
illusions.
What if
advantages
you
at the
make
moment.
many Geralds?
I was thinking, can I make a bunch of Geralds?
Can I make a bunch of... Can I make a gaggle of Geralds?
Can you make something cursed? You create the image of an object, creature, summon, no
Guys, if this works, we might want to just split up because they'll just
So can I
follow the
make
one
10
that we
Geralds?
follow,
It seems completely real.
right?
See, what I'm,
I mean,
what I'm
they
trying
don't
to figure out
move
is,
very
can
fast.
you make them split up, or would they all?
I
have
don't
to
think
stay
it's
in the
hard
same
for us to
point of
lose them.
cube?
Maybe, yeah. You're right.
If we have trouble
Let me
losing them,
make
then
them
yes.
split up.
I'm reading
Backup
major
plan.
image. This changes location.
He kind of has to because you won't.
What is a group of Geralds called?
It's got to be a gaggle, right?
Yeah.
It's too funny a word.
A gaggle of
A gaggle of
Geralds.
Geralds.
A gaggle of Geralds.
Gaggle of
Oh
Geralds.
yes, the gaggle of Geralds are migrating from the south.
Nature is healing.
Nature's healing.
You would not be able to make them split up, but you could make them.
Can I make a bunch of them go one way opposite
Hey,
of
you
what,
look
the
like-
way
hey,
that
you
Gerald
look like
goes,
me.
so that they have to choose to follow the main
The one
crowd?
to follow a Gerald or a bunch of Geralds that are for some reason all together.
Going, woo! I'm a distraction.
I'd like you to think about that. If you were in that situation, what would you assume?
I would follow the crowd.
Why are you asking Jenny? You know she's gonna give you the funny answer.
Here's the big brain move. You cast that, make a bunch of Geralds, and then you all follow the bunch of Geralds.
Oh, of course we go with awesome.
No.
This is not order of the stick. Make the
Meta.
second
You know, you meta this, alright? You cast the group of Geralds on Gerald, and then you all follow it.
Wait, no.
Put all the
We
Geralds
just pure
together.
Scooby-Doo it. She
Yes.
spawns the group in front of us. We run through it and do a person swap. Gerald stands there and takes the place while the copy follows us.
Yes.
Wait, run that by me again.
Wait, seriously? That was a joke.
No, it's serious. Go.
I said you spawned the group of Geralds in front of us so that we run through them. At some point, one of them starts running with us, and Gerald just takes his place and stands there.
One of the copies starts running with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Well, as
was
established, we can't. The copies can't.
So you make one copy.
hence the joke.
I see.
That this was not. I want to make this clear. This was not an actual plan. It was just an idea I had that sounded funny, and I wanted people to hear it.
Okay.
You could make one Gerald though. And then
I'll make one Gerald.
What if you
I
guys,
think quick
what if
changing
you
a
guys
single
make
Gerald is
one
hard.
Gerald and half of you follow that Gerald and half
Can
of
I
you
make
follow
one Gerald
the
and
real Gerald?
make myself look like Gerald with my hat?
Okay, that one's not
You
bad.
could make yourself look like Gerald with your hat.
All right.
That you are.
Oh,
they
that
will
works just as
see
well.
you turn into Gerald. With,
No, I'm gonna go behind Chief.
I'm gonna go behind you.
You're the second biggest person in the party. Act like it.
I'm go behind Zergo.
You're still
Reality
taller
doesn't-
than
bigger.
me.
You are not in control of the dream. Reality does not alter to suit your needs.
Jenny, I get you want to play a Looney Tunes character, but there are limitations.
I do want to play a Looney Tunes
Here.
character.
Better
We
idea.
all would love to,
I
but there
hide
are-
behind you. I pop my hat on, and I look like Gerald.
There you go.
So the problem with that is, as established,
Both
this is the
Geralds
second
go
most tall-
behind us.
second most tall.
Right, I think the problem there is
Gerald.
somebody ducks behind Gerald and then just
Pop.
suddenly, oh, there's someone now taller behind her.
Listen,
Okay.
Why
How about
now?
this?
Go
the
behind
moment
Gerald.
that you see
Go
them
behind
blink,
Here's an actual.
the moment that we see them blink is when I do
I have
it.
an actual good idea. Cast the group of Geralds on yourself, and then everybody who can disguise as Gerald disguises as Gerald.
Perfect.
And then all the Geralds
Scatter.
run.
Gather.
And then you make the group of Geralds turn into one Gerald and then scatter in a different direction.
That. Okay.
That's-
Does that
How many of us can
that
do
could
it?
technically work?
The three of us. 1, 2, 3.
I'm not
right?
there.
Yeah, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Run.
You're green, Gerald.
That is not how that works.
Take off your shirt.
That's not how that works. You thirsty bitch.
Green
Trying to get
Gerald.
Zergo's shirt off.
No, it
this
wasn't
whole
green.
time.
It wasn't
It's
green
so
Gerald. It was her
gross.
just going, "Oh, take your shirt off."
So good because
Right, because of course
shirt.
that's what makes a Gerald. It's his lack of a shirt. Sorry, I forgot that is exactly how he's identified.
If he puts on a shirt, he loses all of his power.
Oh shit, I should wear a shirt. They'll never find me. Yo, Zergo, give me your shirt.
Shut the fuck up, Gerald.
Zergo, please take off the
They'll
shirt.
think I'm you.
Zergo, come on, man, take it off.
Alright, so to establish that.
Can I feed sticks to the Jiangxi?
I also mentioned this is
Not
all
even, just
in like a matter of seconds.
Oh, my
Establish
back!
what you were doing.
we have had only two real ideas. We had RJ's, and then your idea, but you just hide behind Gerald. You're the same size. at that
Mine
point.
was a real idea.
So the idea
Taking
of,
my shirt off.
It was a real idea. I thought
it sounds like what we're going with is group of Geralds, the two of you disguise as Gerald, and scatter off from the group. And do something.
Do something.
Oh, I'm left out in the cold.
It's okay, Zergo. Just
following?
take the shirt.
I don't know. Nobody's telling me anything.
Jenny, what spells do you have?
This
have
plan is just
I'm
assuming I
casting
cease to
invisibility.
exist.
I'm casting invisibility on Zergo.
That's concentration. Major image is also concentration. Try again.
Try again.
Look at
I
this
throw
fella.
my hat to Zergo.
Then what are you doing?
I'm gonna just look like Gerald.
You're gonna take your shirt off?
Fuck it. No, fuck it. If everyone else is making this
Yes,
plan,
yes,
I'll run in my
yes,
own fucking
yes,
direction.
yes.
Okay, here's what you all watch. Styx takes her hat off, tosses it to Zergo, and then you will see her form shimmers, and without the hat, appears as Gerald.
Okay, I called it.
There you go.
I fucking called it.
Ha!
Ah, I'm Gerald.
You Faye bitch!
I'm Gerald.
Hey,
Is it fake or fake?
Faye.
Faye.
I'm Gerald.
I mean, at this point, half a dozen of one.
I'm Gerald.
Alright.
What did you just do?
Look at me, I'm in distraction.
Just gonna run away.
Alright.
I'm running away.
And with that, Operation Gerald commences.
You look like Gerald, though.
I'm so tempted not to put this hat on.
You have to
Fucking
hat on.
put the hat on.
I am
We're
so
all in it together.
I'm gonna take.
We
that
are
and put
all
it on
Gerald
That's not how
now.
it activates.
We are all
Well, you're wearing
Gerald.
it.
Gerald, do you know who you are? You might be a
my
little
God!
confused.
Yeah, just like behind me. He broke out of the thing on the wall!
Oh, you didn't hear me give him an existential crisis about the mirror?
Yeah, so he didn't know, he was talking like he didn't know what a mirror was, and he's saying every time I go there, I meet myself.
And Zergo said, "Are you sure that's you?"
It literally was like, why are you talking to the brother? Oh, I thought he had similar circumstances. Gerald, you've never met anyone with similar circumstances. I've met myself. There's that mirror. Is that you? And then I just left him to have a crisis.
Ah!
That's the Cliff Notes.
Meanwhile, Shava, something horrible is happening.
Oh, I can feel it.
Something's wrong. I can feel it.
Alright. Zergo, are you putting on that?
Yes.
Okay.
Even
Good
though I
job,
literally
Zergo.
don't need to.
Yes, you do.
They're not after me.
Yes, they are.
They are. What they're going to do is split up,
Yeah.
and I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Do you want? Do
You
want
mean you
include me
want
or no?
Gerald to roll
Yes, I would
initiative?
like Gerald to roll initiative. Except everyone.
I got a 20
Oh.
plus 4.
Everyone.
Wow!
I got a 24.
Gerald.
What? Not one.
I got a 24.
24. What'd you get?
Me?
Yeah.
18.
18.
Everyone is Gerald.
Everyone is Joe, except for Sean.
Oh,
What'd
Gerald,
you get?
Gerald rolled a 1.
Gerald rolled a
Oh,
one.
I was waiting for 14.
14 for Gerald. And then
24 for Gerald.
Is Gerald included?
Gerald.
Shaba is not included.
That's not Gerald.
Gerald. Gerald. Gerald.
Gerald.
Shaba is like piece of
Wow! 2.
Yeah,
Jermaine is not one of us.
Can I get a 3?
yeah. Wait.
Oh.
Shaba's peacefully like resting on top of Chi. She opens her eyes for a split second and just sees Gerald in a trench
I'm
coat,
retarded.
standing up. Just like,
all
what
right.
are you doing here?
Six Gerald.
Sticks Gerald.
You are going to
Yeah.
run. Go ahead and roll me a d20.
Why?
You don't
Okay.
know.
Got an
The
8.
number.
What?
8.
Well, why?
Actually, no. Let's all take a step back. That's a perfectly reasonable question. Quinn just doesn't have to answer it.
Why?
That is a perfectly valid question.
You will see as you're running through the alley, part of the wall just suddenly bulges out, and you'll see like a face and arms like try to like reach out for you. Make you can make an athletics, acrobatics, or intimidation check to try.
Intimidate the
Intimidation.
wall.
I can
Yo, get the
intimidate wall.
fuck. Step the
Okay.
fuck back.
I'll do intimidation, and I got a mod 21.
21.
Ah!
Yeah, it will just.
Yo, step,
Don't you fucking dare!
Step back. Don't square up, you fucking brick wall.
That wall was scared of me.
Also, everyone note your Constitution modifier.
Okay.
That's not good.
Why?
Plus 2?
Just note it.
Just note it.
Just note it.
What's my Constitution modifier? Plus 3?
Translation. It's gonna change.
Was
No, it just.
Are you
plus-
throwing brains at us?
What?
Oh, that's a wisdom.
Right.
Also, he's gonna save intellect of ours for when he actually just wants to kill us.
True.
Like Gerald will go down pretty quick.
No, they
Gerald
can't,
will go down and then he'll kill the rest of us.
no, they can't kill me because there's nothing to devour.
That just makes it easier.
I'm immortal.
I'm immortal.
They don't care.
I don't think you should be sad.
Being immortal and being taken control of are not mutually exclusive.
I mean, technically, Gerald is still alive when it takes over his body. He's just not in control. At all. And he's effectively dead.
Gerald,
and he effectively
go
already
down.
doesn't have any control over himself.
You're not wrong.
Okay, I got 28.
Yeah, you're good. So you keep going. Next.
Did I ever tell you about Michael, the chicken that survived 18 months with no head? Yeah.
Gerald.
Wait, is this like a joke or an actual story?
That's an actual story.
Oh.
There's a Michael that got there's a chicken that got its head cut off and it survived for 18 months.
Jesus.
12.
What is it, a damn
Nothing
cockroach?
happens. You just continue
They
running.
had to
Actually,
feed
you're
it
fast.
like with
Yeah, I have a movement
like they
speed
cut
of
its
40.
head off and then it still walked around. So they
You are
apparently
making,
decided to keep it
you
alive
are-
by putting
this
like
Jiangxi
injecting
is
it
not
with
able to
food and
keep
water.
pace with you, or the Jiangxi that are.
But
out.
apparently
No,
it's
This is
but
like,
apparently
this is like,
they
look
decided to
up.
try
I
to
called
pick-
you ugly,
pick
and
up,
apparently
seed
you're
and choke
slow
it choked to
too.
death after.
Oh no.
See, I was like, as I'm running, I'm gonna like bend my knees. See, look what I can do. Look what I can do.
I'm honestly surprised that cat is not biting your face off.
Yeah,
She would
seriously.
never. Meow. She's very nice.
Zergo, roll a d20.
She's not normally this mean.
19.
19, nothing happens. You
She
continue
looks
on.
so depressed.
Great. Great.
Tabs.
Every time you do that to me,
This
Shaba's gonna
is
grope
just
cheese.
great.
Yeah.
This is just great.
Next up are the.
Ergo, aren't you glad you took my hat?
Chi despite being despite currently being Gerald, you feel a very harsh groping sensation.
The Jiangshi
much
will
closer now.
attempt to pursue you. Let's do.
I'll just
No,
Oh, nice
she's
little-
actually being very tame right now. She's trying to hold back. I'll roll Constitution every hour.
cue the Berserk sad song.
Oh, wait, no.
You mean Guts theme?
The sad Berserk song.
I am not there. Yeah, while they're currently running for their lives, Shadow's having the time of her life.
Is it though? Like it's good, but is it the time of her life?
No.
It's the
No, not at all. There's no
Don't
interaction.
judge.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Zergo?
It's a question.
Two of them fall behind. The
I'm
one
not sounding
going
too
after. Well, the one going after Gerald's
Well,
already
look,
falling behind.
just because Shaba's having fun.
The one going after Cheese
Didn't
also
say she
starts to
wasn't.
fall behind.
She's having a blast.
Yeah.
Following that, Chi Gerald.
Gerald.
Holy twenty.
8.
8.
DM, if the Jiangshi ever roll in that one, they have to find Geraldo and start chasing him.
Another 8. You see the same thing that sticks in.
And it's what choice?
Athletics, acrobatics, or intimidation to get past it.
Yeah! I would make the roll first before you decide.
You should decide first, technically.
I'll do intimidation.
Athletics, acrobatics, or intimidation?
Intimidation.
You don't know my stats. It's athletics that I want. Thank you.
Intimidation. Oh my god!
Shut! It is a 7.
It's a 7. You get past it, but it's just sort of like
You got a
grabs at you
fucking
and slows you
7.
down.
I got a
briefly.
1. But I have a plus 6.
You got lucky.
Right. So what's this Jiangshi gonna do to me?
The Jiangxi's not doing anything. You are simply impeded slightly, and are a little closer to it.
Can I?
Sticks,
What?
it is your turn.
Oh shit! Okay,
6 is currently molesting a cat.
Nice.
I'm not molesting any cats. I'm just molesting my baby.
I'm sorry, Styx is currently molesting a baby.
No. Okay, so what's my situation?
Your situation is you are running from a Jiangxi, and you are running through these golden alleys.
I'm going to do psychic glance.
Okay.
I'm gonna say your mother is fat.
You should keep in mind, if you take an action, you will not be dashing. And you will be giving the Jiangxi an opportunity to gain on you.
Yeah, you should just keep running.
Okay, I'm gonna keep running.
Roll a d20.
Alright. I got a 13.
A 13, that is a nothing.
Cool.
That is another.
Holy
I'm
crap,
gonna
I
say
just
your
rolled 100.
mother's fat.
Huh?
So holy crap, I just rolled 100. Hey.
Where's your 100? Oh, yeah, you did.
Gerald.
Alright, just a roll, I suppose.
You're basically almost out of sight.
I got an 18.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
My baby. Come here.
Did someone roll for a Zergo?
Okay.
Yes.
I got an 11.
11. Zergo's also fine.
You're fine, I rolled an 11.
I'll just see.
She wants no part of it.
Second.
Look at the flop. She's a flop.
Alright, the Jiangxi. They're gonna.
They're going to weep at their lack of bendable knees.
Yeah.
Jiangxi are not.
I mean,
very
their knees
good.
can bend, but their feet don't move independently is the thing.
They can't move their legs very well.
It appears pogo sticking is not a very effective form of movement.
Oh, well, the 80s could have told you that.
Chioko.
Yeah.
The one that is pursuing you is going to be close enough to try and consume
we
your
should
energy.
devise
Stupid
a plot
bitch.
to make all the
Stupid bitch.
Go ahead
Jiangxi wear
and
moon
make a
shoes so they'll
Constitution
break
save.
their fucking ankles.
Moon shoes, moon shoes. You
I
know?
forgot about moon shoes.
Or we get them to pair off in things of 2 and play skip it.
More
7.
fun
Yeah,
than a
they'll break
pillow
their
fight.
fucking ankles.
Yeah, we put the hoop on one,
Yeah.
More fun.
Or we
than
give
a
them all
pillow
razor
fight.
scooters.
Sock and boppers.
If something's gonna break your fucking ankle, it's gonna be that scooter spinning around.
Gee,
Yeah.
punch him in the face.
Well, I failed my con save, so.
Oh,
That will be.
shit. Here. Shit.
26 necrotic damage. Which I believe
26?
you resist.
Ah.
As an ASMR.
Let me
Ew,
check.
what is that noise?
What is that under features and traits?
It would be under resistances.
That's the sound of necrotic damage.
What?
Where?
Defenses, I
What?
should say.
I can't even make that noise. What?
Oh
What?
god.
Spells,
He's
abilities.
fat. He sounds so fast.
So fat.
What?
Inventory spells.
What?
Mobile layout.
What?
What?
What? What?
Where, oh, here, on your main
You
thing.
just sound like the most uninterested Russian. Just.
Necrotic, yeah.
Yep, so,
So
you
I take half, so I take 14.
What?
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
What?
20, it was
Blah,
28,
blah,
right?
blah.
Yeah, so 14.
Blah,
No,
blah,
it's 26,
blah.
so 13.
I'm saying like Dracula. Blah, blah, blah.
I do not sound like that.
Blah, blah,
I've never
blah.
once
You
said
walk
that.
into Dracula's castle and he says,
Blah,
"Hey,
blah, blah.
Bader."
Hey, Bader.
And speaking of which, cheat.
Hey, Bader.
Gee, give her a roll.
Bader, what is a
Did
man?
you just misgender Quinn?
A miserable
Well,
I rolled a
I
1!
think those dice are transphobic.
It's all of them! I keep switching dice!
It seems Alice has become our unlucky roller.
You will see,
Not me, kind of. Not me. I'm
The
so
same-
Well, it used to be me.
like, the street bulges upward, and open,
Remember
and
how
a,
poorly
va-
Serac
a
would
large
roll?
opening.
Can I come over and
shit.
intimidate the street?
Shut up!
sure I was bad.
Give me an athletics check.
Alright, this
I
is for
was
later.
already in like
And
kind of
I
a
would
wrong
like you
mood
to
half
give
the
me
time.
that check
Oh,
with disadvantage due to your level of exhaustion.
Acrobatics. I'm not good at acrobatics.
When the floor attacks you, we're all in trouble.
is it a 20 and a 1?
It's a 20 and a 4.
You will run pell-mell, and you will not be able to get out of the way in time, and you run into this opening, which will then...
By now, I think you can feel it on the titties.
Can I feel? I probably can't feel this.
Feel what?
She's sleeping.
As for the rest of you, Gerald, I'll say that you have lost your pursuers.
Ah,
Leave her be.
I'm not doing anything.
She
Styx
wants to
and
go.
Zergo.
Wishes to be free.
I'll say Styx.
Why does she love you?
Give me
Doesn't.
one
She just hasn't
more.
sniffed my bang.
Give me one more d20 roll.
Me?
No,
No,
Styx.
stick.
I got an 8.
8. You can't, it's only 8s. The wall will bulge out at you again with another one of these beggars.
Okay.
Or imprints.
Okay, I'm gonna try to intimidate it.
Beggars, you saying?
I'm just adapting the urban chase.
I
table.
got 9.
No.
yes, the beggars are coming to get
Just-
you.
You got a penny, sir!
Please slow down by this form.
Okay.
Gerald.
Yes.
roll.
Oh, okay. New.
Or no, not you. Sorry, you've gotten away.
Zergo.
Zergo.
Zergo, help!
You can't see you. We all went different directions.
Zergo!
4.
I'm on the floor!
Urban beggar.
You will watch as the street suddenly like zigzags, like
Ah!
it's almost like this sense of vertigo where like forward feels like up, and your senses are discombobulated. Give me an acrobatics or intelligence check to try and
Acrobatics or
navigate
intelligence?
through this.
Are the buildings also moving?
I think just the street.
The street's direction is just kind of throwing you for a loop.
Could
like
I
you're tripping on
spring through a
acid.
roof?
You want to go? You want to jump to a roof?
Could I?
Stringy boots.
I doubt they can follow me up the building.
That's fair. I will say go ahead and make. Yeah, I will still say have it be an acrobatics check to try and pinpoint in this chaos, but you may
Okay.
you may attempt to do that.
Well, all I can hope for is that the boots are giving me some lower DC. We'll find out.
Stringy boots.
I mean, 20 to 23 on acrobatics.
Okay, yeah, no, you. You're like, you see this happen, you're like, nope. Woo!
Just
I'm
he
a
didn't even
distraction.
want this plan, so at this point his foot like cracks around. He's just like, I'm so fucking tired of this.
Whoop, Michael balling. Woo.
Uh,
The Jiangqi, he'll never be balling you.
Doing. Oh shit, he balling.
oh shit.
That Jiangqi was about to call your Jordans fake.
Sticks.
What?
You are getting the bad suck.
Oh.
I would like you to make a con save.
It's teeth.
I got a 14.
14. It's not bad, but it is not quite enough.
Getting the bad stock. I thought I would like it though.
No,
That's
it's
why-
bad suck.
Yeah, exactly.
Is this what it's like?
That'll be 24 points of necrotic
I don't know.
damage.
Oh my god!
You know
okay.
what? Shava will tell you when you're older.
Shava will tell you when you're her age.
Half of my health is gone.
In which years?
Exactly.
At this point, it will say, "It's not you."
It is
It's
me.
just
I'm a
spit-
distraction.
I like it's like it gives you an out. No, it is me.
It licks your feet and is like, no.
Whoa.
Taste is too fruity.
What the fuck? I'm not
The
fruit.
ground has licked you and determined you are not a Gerald.
It's the Fey flavorings.
Fuck you.
It's because you're not human.
The
enough.
ground literally just called you a fruity.
Oops, not
fruity.
Gerald.
It's not Gerald.
I'm not fruity.
What does the wall think she tastes like?
Okay, well I did my
It's going to break off and go a different direction.
cool. Can I get mad at it and yell?
Sure.
Talking is a free action.
I'm not fruity.
I'm not fruity. Can I psychic lance?
Sounds,
Would you like to?
Yeah.
that's
That was
so-
a mean
it's
wall.
leaving you alone.
Fine.
I mean, that's never stopped you.
That's true.
That's true.
Like even beyond Gerald, I remember Thalos doing that once or twice. And the second someone turned their back, aha!
Fine. Can I find the others?
You can start
Fucking
to the others.
coming
Alright.
out of the fucking ethereal plane.
Yeah, the bagpipes.
I'm gonna jump onto the roof.
Thalos
Well, you
bagpipe.
cannot jump onto
I'll fly onto the roof.
Ace just listening
Are
to
you
a
gonna
bullshit
cast
saying.
fly?
I'll
Cast
also listening
fly.
to cleaning a glass. Reese trying to sleep against the wall. Thalos.
To make a long story short, I'll say the three of you locate each other.
Okay, great.
Where am I?
I got another 8.
Where am I?
I got another
Oh,
8.
we're getting to it
Where
apparently.
am I? You're being tasted
Where
by the floor.
am I?
You're being tasted.
Hey, you know that line the Dough Man says where he says, "Oh, I'm going to lick
Oh
you."
wait, this isn't the right music.
This is uncomfortable.
That's
Y'all down bad for this wall. I
I'm
don't know.
jealous.
Listen, I personally am a wall tongue sexual.
Listen, that's between you and
Listen,
Jesus.
I've heard
We all
of
reconvene.
Glory Hole, but this is better than I expected.
We all reconvene. I look exactly like Gerald. We all look exactly like Gerald.
All are Gerald.
Hello, Gerald.
Actually, as soon as I think I lose them, I'm taking the hat off.
Gerald!
Alright, Chi.
She's alive.
Your eyes adjust to darkness.
Yeah.
There is a cold, like, clamminess in the air.
Oh, cool.
And as your eyes adjust, you
You don't have that devil sight.
turn it. The ground, the floor is stone, rough, not carved,
And it's not tasty.
natural.
Hello?
Hello?
Is anyone out there?
There, your voice echoes and bounces off of what you surmise are walls.
After
You're a loser.
Do you have dark vision?
I
You're
don't think
a
I do.
loser.
She does. She's an ass.
Yeah, you do have dark vision. You
Basically, everyone has dark vision.
yeah.
I
I
don't
said
have
basically
dark
everyone has
vision.
dark. I said basically.
Actually, these two.
That'll
do
be
not,
under
so.
features and traits, right?
I don't have dark vision because I'm a
You
human.
can see that you appear to be in some sort of cave.
Uh huh.
I do have dark
I'm a
vision.
human.
Yeah. I just haven't been
You
looking.
seem to be in some sort of cave.
Don't
Is there
smile.
an opening of some kind?
We're not even together yet. I don't think.
Yes, we are.
Did Quinn
Okay,
say
but
that?
you're not
you're
doing
together.
anything right now because I'm doing something.
Yeah.
Right. What are you doing?
I don't know.
You're in a cave.
I'm in a cave.
You're in a cave.
Is there an entrance to this cave? Is there an exit? Do I see anything?
Can I send to Chi?
One thing at a time, please.
Alright.
You don't see an entrance or an exit, but it seems to continue on. So, and it appears to get wider at one end.
I'll start heading to the wide end.
As you do, you enter into this sort of larger space, and the thing that you immediately see is the body. Not a human body, but a large form of a dragon.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
is it a gold dragon?
It is a gold dragon.
Ah.
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 Hmm.
Oh,
Cool.
I'm gonna like look at this body in depth.
Yeah, you take it like it is the body of a gold dragon lying there.
I'm gonna try and pull a scale out.
You,
What the fuck?
You go and okay, you approach.
The bell is made from scales of this dragon.
What? I mean, is it asleep or dead?
It's dead. It's a body.
Dead.
Oh, okay.
It's
a
All
dead
you
body.
said was body. I'm sorry.
It has to be dead because I think it died before she took its scales. It gave her some scales and then it died afterwards.
You touch the scale, and suddenly you're struck by a vision.
Okay.
Suddenly you see the universe.
You, your vision rockets upward. You see, you are, in a city not unlike your own. And
You hear a thump upstairs and there's Chi.
you see, invaders enter and take it by force. You see them marching through the streets, and you flee into the mountains. The cold bites at you in a blizzard, and when you feel like you can't go on, you fall to the ground, and a large gold dragon comes and
I'm
finds
Senchan.
you.
Yeah.
Flashing forward, you find yourself in a cave that looks very similar to where you just found yourself.
Yeah.
Learning under this dragon.
Cool.
You hear yourself, or you feel yourself learning mysterious magic and medicines, and learning the arcane arts.
It should have been me.
And there are times when you ask this dragon to aid you in claiming revenge, but every time the dragon denies you.
You could have learned.
Eventually,
How was I supposed
You
to know I could learn
find
underneath the dragon?
a
I was going
record
to shove it
in
out of your bed.
the
I'll take
dragon's
what you do.
collection that tells of a bell that can make its
Sometimes
dreams
the dice
come
just run in
true,
your favor.
which
Cool.
requires one of its
She still has it.
scales.
She got titty.
And knowing that there's no way the dragon would give you such a scale, you concoct an elixir using a rare herb to, with the intention of drugging the dragon, putting it to sleep, and stealing a scale in its sleep. Unfortunately, the concoction, in your haste to mix the concoction, you do so poorly, and when the dragon imbibes it, and it as part of its food, you watch as it collapses and
Dies.
molts away, along with everything in the area, its
Sad.
hoard,
Sad.
leaving only a single scale. Taking it,
That's sad.
you return to the city, and forge the Nightingale Bell, and bringing it, wishing for a city devoid of invaders, they all vanish.
Woo!
Time flashes forward. You have become a great leader of this city, enacting reforms, stern laws, but fair seemingly at first. But as time goes on, and your edicts grow more strict, cruel, the citizens revolt. Your retaliation is swift, with enacting numerous executions that do nothing to quell the rebellion, but only grow it. Showing no mercy to the rebels, you order your armies to kill the families of all insurrectionists, but in response, assassins strike your palace,
Killing your daughter.
killing your daughters. And in despair, you climb once again to the highest tower and strike the nightingale bell once more. Rather than granting your wish, the bell cracks and spills forth a golden mist. And as it fills your senses, you come to your own and reawaken in the cave.
Cool.
Dragon's still there.
Dragon's still there.
Dragon's still there.
I'm gonna kind of go up to the head of the dragon, and I'm just gonna kind of like perform a little ritual. I don't have any actual magic I can do right now, but I'm just gonna be like, you taught well. You didn't deserve that. I don't think you would want to be avenged, but I'll make her see the error of her ways, as you tried to teach her.
Exactly what happened.
You almost think you hear like the sound of breathing, like a sigh of relief, like from
Aww.
all around you, echoing from the walls.
That's adorable.
I will honor your memory in a way that she has refused to.
Yay.
It is what you deserve.
That's cool.
From a dragon.
And I'll just cast light over the dragon. You know, just bathe it in light once more. It might be dead, but I'm sure it would appreciate it.
I'm sure I'd appreciate
And
the
I don't
light.
know what else to do. I'm just gonna.
You cast light over the dragon, it just stands up.
It just does a little jig.
Gets up, Fortnite dances.
Goes back
Yo,
to
homie,
sleep.
thank you. I needed that.
Continue, my dear.
As you cast that spell, you hear as the Jiangshi that was pursuing you, you see, has appeared in this cave.
What the fuck?
As you cast this light, and the brilliant reflection gleams off the scales, you see, the Jiangshi's reflection itself imprinted in the scales, and as it makes contact with its reflection, suddenly it shrieks in horror and turns and runs.
I'm
Don't
gonna
like
look at
your
my
own
own reflection in the dragon.
It looks normal.
I'm gonna
guess
reach
they
out my hand.
Don't like mirrors.
Touch
What?
myself.
You touch your
You touch yourself.
you touch your reflection.
I touch my reflection.
You touch yourself.
No, that's Shava touching.
I apologize. That was involuntary.
I will touch the reflection of myself.
Dirty minds.
She's not touching
Nothing
herself.
happens.
Shava's touching her.
Weak!
The rest of you, meanwhile, have all reassembled.
We're all Gerald.
Oh, I'm popping my
Looking
hat off
good,
at this
guys.
I am not.
Looking
Good
good.
guys.
Hey, what's 2 plus 2?
point. 3!
Don't tell me.
Heart.
Don't tell me.
I'm just handing the hat back to you. As soon as he starts talking, just okay.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me I got
You hand
this.
the hat back to her, seeing that she,
Also, you can tell like there is a vein bulging on his forehead.
and you can also see that Styx is in another form, even without the hat.
I got it.
Yeah,
A block of
I'm gonna
cheese.
put the hat on.
Cheese!
you can explain that later.
Was I right?
Explain what?
Do I get a prize?
Oh yeah, did she change into Gerald?
Yep.
No, from my perspective.
Oh,
No.
We'll talk about that later. When we're not in mortal danger.
I don't want to talk about anything.
uh,
I don't want to talk about anything.
What?
There's nothing to talk about.
you.
There's nothing
Either
to
of
talk
you
about.
two seen Chi.
I saw Chi get pulled into a wall.
You did not see that.
I was about to say, did you?
You split up.
We all split up.
We split
You don't
up.
understand the word split up.
We split up.
I mean, She does. Jenny just also has this odd habit of thinking she's everywhere at once. She thinks anywhere Jenny is that Styx can be.
New player syndrome.
Okay,
She
well,
forgot to turn off no clip.
I forgot to turn off no clip.
So she's just been flying wherever Quinn says.
What's actually happened is you've all regathered and don't know where she is.
I don't know where she is.
I don't know where she is.
Chia pets.
Chia pets?
Chia pet.
Well, we're gonna have to go looking for her.
It's okay. I was prepared for a situation like this.
Me too.
Just like tie a rag around my hand and doodle on it.
Chi, I'm so sorry.
Gerald, as you're just bouncing this puppet,
I forgive you.
as you bounce
Thank
this
you,
puppet
Chi.
up and down,
I'm gonna start making out with it.
you
That's accurate. That's how I would respond.
you watch Zergo's face reach.
I am appalled. I am disgusted by your behavior. I'm gonna grab your fingers and stick them down my throat.
Can we make...
What the fuck is going on? Was Zergo saying something?
I was. They deliberately ignored me, so no reason to say what he sees if he's not seeing it. He's busy being distracted. Kind of hard to focus on what your friend is saying when somebody's shoving your fingers down their throat. God!
I'm losing my
We
virginity.
literally have someone groping another party member with consent, but still, and you still manage to be the thirstiest one at the table.
Right?
How did we literally have somebody sleeping in Chi's breasts, and you're like, hold my hand. I will not be outdone.
I'm just gonna hold my arm way up here.
I was just trying to bring levity to this.
I'm just gonna take this and wad it up and throw it away. She's dead! She's died.
Is there anything that...
In real talk, we should probably find out what happened.
Thank you, Zergo, for caring.
Oh, good idea, Zergo.
Shava would care, but she's... doesn't
Not
know.
Good idea, Zergo.
You're fine from where she
I'm
is.
gonna go look
Chi.
for
Let's
Chi,
see.
I guess.
Let's.
Chi, you're real fine from where she is.
I'm gonna real quick hop on top of another building.
Okay.
Can I see where the Jiangxi are, like, where nearby Jiangxi are moving around?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, not great.
Gerald,
That's
are you
an
okay?
8.
It's an 8.
Not very good.
Some of them, like, you see them
Okay.
here and there, but you can't get, like, a full
he
picture
alive?
of...
No, he's alive. You okay?
Yeah, he's just putting his head down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, when I said he's sleepy, that was a joke. He's just putting his head down.
No, his head hurts.
Oh, I'm rubbing my temple.
Yeah, you can see some of them, but you can't get really a full picture.
I'm gonna hop back down. Okay, does anyone have any idea what they do with someone who's captured? Because I'm assuming that's what happened.
I'm gonna look like Styx again and go, I bet that they all just have a good time.
Zergo is stuck with, like, these two people from the party.
I just
You're
So
stuck
now-
with
so
Gerald
now,
and
Gerald.
Geraldo.
She says that, and you see this, and it goes from, like, normal annoyed to this vein bulging in his head, and you just see, like, a shadow cast over his eyes, to a point where you're like, I don't think I've seen Zergo this angry for, like, 2 arcs.
I've seen this once before and I know exactly what to do. Hush, little Zergo, don't say a word. Everything's gonna be fine.
I am actually gonna just take their heads and...
Ah, fuck!
I know who's hurting more from that, but I don't
Oh
care.
my god, what the fuck?
Can you two focus for 1 second? If there was ever a time for that wavering intelligence of yours to come in, it's now, because what you answered with is the single most unhelpful thing you've said since we got in this goddamn city, and I know you're smarter than that, which only makes it more aggravating. You seem like a reasonably intelligent person. Fucking act like it!
Yeah, I have an excuse.
Shut up! That makes it worse for you.
I could detect good and evil.
I have a doctor.
Does that
I have a
detect
doctor's
cheating?
note.
Could
Does it?
detect where all of the junk she
That? I wish you had said first. That's a good idea.
Okay, sounds good. Let's do it.
All right.
You won't be able to detect me though.
Yeah, no, you have celestial blood, but you are not actually a celestial.
Okay.
True, but seeing bunches of Jiangxi might give us a lead.
Divine
Maybe.
sense.
Oh right, it's different for you. It's divine sense.
Divine sense.
Yeah. So you can.
Is that better or worse for us?
It's better.
Worse.
Well, it's a bigger range.
I said
Yeah, but it
better.
can't penetrate under a certain amount.
Yeah, but it's not like they're behind the total coverage.
Not all of them.
Yeah, but she is. She's
She
in the fucking
Well,
ground.
we
I'm
neither
flying
can detect
though,
Chi,
remember?
Because
So I can go up in
Asimars
the air.
have celestial, like
Would you like
Quinn
to
was
go
saying,
up
they
in
have
the air?
celestial
I would
blood.
like
They
to
are
go up
not
in the air
celestial
and do
themselves.
divine sense.
Would you like to go where?
So
you
we're not
would be
trying to
visible
sense Chi.
to
We
everything
can't.
below you?
Yes.
What we could do is sense for
That's a terrible
batches of
idea.
Jiangxi.
Oh, okay, no.
We got the queen of terrible ideas over here.
We've got the queen and the king.
Yeah, she married
In
into
this
it.
particular case, I do mean Gerald, not RJ, but
But you mean Sticks, not Jenny, right?
yeah, kinda. Because I'll tell you what, Kathy didn't spurt out ideas like this.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do mean Sticks.
Kathy Sharp, wife of Mayor Sharp.
Thankfully, true to her name.
All right.
She was sharp.
But yeah,
What's
with
Sticks' last name? Doll?
No.
With,
River.
with
I mean, that's an actually better last name, but I wasn't gonna pass on that pun.
with
River
divine
stinks.
with divine sense you
God damn it.
with divine sense you are able to detect all Jiangxi within a 60-foot radius and can basically avoid them and sort of triangulate your position.
Cool.
That's a good start.
See?
I mean,
I said it was a good
we
idea.
could also,
didn't I?
it's like
Yep.
we could also just
Taking it
wait
seriously.
until we wake up because, you know.
Right, but that assumes that nothing bad has happened to
No,
Chi.
we can wake each other up.
She totally could have gotten walled.
She
Yeah,
could've
I was about to
gotten
say,
walled.
like, getting killed in here does have consequences.
Java, wake us up!
I can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
If we don't get the full rest, it doesn't count.
Because you're not leaning on my chest.
Sure, that's why.
By the way, underground, Chia, you are currently in a loop of the Jiangxi trying to come back, seeing its reflection, and running.
Also, if we're just gonna wait to wake up, we might as well
Every
search
time
for
it
her
comes
anyway. We
back,
have
I'm
time
just
to
gonna be
kill.
like, "Hey, can you bring me something to eat?"
No, it runs to it runs to one side, comes to the other, sees the other side of the dragon, runs this way, then comes back, sees the other side, runs to the
I could slowly kill it with my sacred flame.
Do you want to?
I could just slowly be like, boom.
And
Boom.
if you start doing that, it'll stop coming back.
That's funny. Just let it,
This is the worst game of tennis I've ever watched.
let it keep doing that. At least you're entertained.
Are you not
Alright.
entertained?
So are the three of you looking for Chi, or are you waiting to wake up?
We might as well look for Chi if we're killing time anyway.
Alright.
And again,
We're gonna keep looking for
Something
shit.
bad
I'm
could
gonna look
happen.
underground.
Well,
You can't do that. You don't know that.
yeah, like A, how, and B, how would you know?
I'm gonna knock on heaven's door.
you know what? Let her have it. Let Sticks be sitting there knocking on the ground.
Sure. One of the two of you give me an investigation check.
You fucking got it, Chief. He did not say you.
I specifically said them.
He specifically said them. You're busy knocking on the ground as per your own decision.
Your investigation automatically fails.
Do you want to roll or should I?
It's you go.
I was about to say, I think you and I have a similar...
I have a +0.
I have a -1.
Oh, then I should roll.
I have a +10.
Well, unfortunately, you're
I got
knocking
it.
on the fucking ground.
I got an 18.
No, you
You're doing
That's
such
not
a.
a +10.
You got an 18.
I got an 18.
You find, you do manage to find, like, you sort of, like, triangulate based on, the location of the Jiangxi. Okay, this seems to be the one that, she went down, because there's no Jiangxi here.
Oh my god, it is down here!
What the fuck are you on, woman?
Alright.
With an 18,
I think, to some extent, whatever you're on.
you
I'm
will
on
see,
something?
We're both on.
you will see, what look to be footprints that, two sets of footprints that both terminate at around the same place.
And it's
It's just gone.
Now, you're gonna think I'm crazy,
Actually, I don't know. I think you're crazy. I just think you're an idiot.
I think she got licked by the floor.
I'm sorry.
The
What?
floor did jump out at
It did, but like, would you assume that?
It's Gerald.
I got licked by the floor at one point.
It's not a hard surprise to go. The floor went numb.
What do you mean you got licked by
Half
the
of
floor?
my health points are gone because I got licked by the floor.
That's not what happened to you.
Oh, I'm sorry, the wall.
The geometry.
Also, you didn't
Also
actually
not
get licked. That was a joke made by a player. That wasn't Quinn.
What? I thought I got licked!
No,
No.
geometry.
Jenny, when you need to know what actually happened, listen to what he says.
I'm
Don't
the DM.
I
like
get
we are here to
licked?
make jokes.
You got
He is
him.
here to tell us what actually
Part of
happened.
the wall reached out and like grabbed at you. That is all that happened.
Did it
Nah.
taste me?
got
No.
eaten by the floor.
What you
It
are
was
probably
hungry.
thinking of is the Jiangshi using its drain ability
I
on
wanted a
top of
little bit
Oh.
of mac and
and sucked out
cheese.
some of your life.
Mac and
Terrible.
I want to kill you, and I'm not even there.
So the wall tried to eat.
Yeah, it wasn't as good
Well,
as it
shit,
sounded.
Gerald. It sounds like you're onto something again.
Ah, I'm finally on to something.
Cool.
Onto something or on something?
I don't know, God.
You know,
Oh, God.
I want you to actually say that, dude. Just there we go. What you were.
Matt Mansell.
Thank you, Matt Benson.
If, you,
Right,
if
God.
Gerald actually said, thanks, God, and then I would look at Zergo and be like,
Oh, you're not one to talk.
I've never talked to nothing.
No, but you did go knocking on the damn ground.
Is that
Because I
like,
was looking for
is that like
something.
a sewer manhole, or do we just try and dig?
What does
Let's
the ground
dig.
look like, DM? Is
It
this city
is
streets?
Tiled gold streets.
Tile gold streets.
Let's go underground.
I'm
That's
just gonna.
great.
I'm
Okay,
gonna.
wait. So you said the wall tried to eat
I
you?
can animate the floor!
No, you
It-
cannot.
you can't just animate any street. You said the wall tried to eat you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lay
Hey, Gerald.
down.
Try to
What,
make-
peck
just make
peck
yourself
first where the
appetizing.
footprints stop, and I'm gonna
Make
take like
myself
some
appetizing.
I don't know, like some like preserved butter or jelly or something from my pack, and just
Gerald. Gerald. For the,
God, no.
God, I never want that image again. Just. She said the wall tried to eat her. Maybe the same thing happened to Chi.
I'll just
We
take
put those
a
big
cloth
muscles of
and
yours to
start
use, huh,
rubbing
big
the
guy?
butter on
You
Gerald.
think you can break a wall?
I was gonna try and get it to eat me. Trying to make myself.
I think that's a
appetized.
good idea.
Gerald, it's not a bad idea, but your method is insane.
Zergo, what if they want
Oh.
to eat you?
All right, fine. We'll just do it the normal way, and I'll just take my sword and.
Make a strength check.
Basic strength check.
Yep.
Okay.
This is just pure force.
Pure force. That's
Pure force.
mod 17.
Mod 17. You would,
Pure
Like-
force it is.
some of the cobbles do sort of crack under the pressure.
I'll do it again.
Can I animate the cobbles
Why?
so they can move out of the way?
You already used your animating performance.
You, if you have spell slots of a high enough level, you can use it again.
I can.
What level do you need?
It would be.
She animated the barrel earlier.
Yep.
A spell slot of 3rd level or higher.
Yeah, I can do that. I would like to animate the floor to move.
Okay. You watch as Styx plays a song, and Gerald, you're about to slam into the cobblestones again, and they just.
I told you I was delicious. It worked. You don't seem.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
See, my baby loves me.
You didn't seem impressed. I even coated my
There is-
pectorals in.
And I'm gonna part the Red Sea. Let my people go.
You.
Let my chi go.
So you're not able to target like
go,
the street as a whole because it's too big, but
Well, of
some
course.
of the cobbles you are able
A
to.
sewer grate.
So what's
There's
under
no
the cobbles?
sewers.
Emptiness.
That poor cat.
Well, no time like the present.
I've already jumped in. Like
Yeah,
you two have been
I'm-
babbling, and Jurgo's just like
I'm
just hops.
Yep, jumping in.
This could either be really good or really bad. I'm gonna-
I don't care.
exactly.
I'm listening to him yell about how he's delicious.
Hey guys, wait for me!
Yeah, Zergo as he jumps in. I hope I die.
Yeah, as you jump in last,
I'm
you just
half
hear
open. This
Gerald
kills me.
like say from the echoing from the hole, "You're not tasty enough to come in this hole."
Gerald,
Oh
shut
my
up.
god, I am very tasty!
Do I hear impact?
Yes. Also, you all fall right next to a Jiangshi.
Oh, are you the one that's gonna use us?
I'm gonna use my scimitar.
I mean, we could do a quick initiative roll, but I think this is gonna be over quickly.
Okay. I mean, can I just make a grapple check to start?
Sure.
If you'll permit.
I got an 8.
So it has to go against my athletics, no worries. I say before I roll like a 2.
It's better than a 2.
It's better than a 2. That is a mod 13.
Yeah, you can grab it without much trouble.
Thank God. I made
It's
the joke about
already pretty beat up because I Sacred Flamed its ass.
That's true. But I made the joke about 2 and rolled a 5,
Mama.
so... So I'm just gonna hold it, like pinning its arms to its sides.
Mama.
Just like so tired of this, and I'm just gonna look around, like not even paying attention
And
to
then
it.
you're gonna hear, "Hello!
Oh, hi, Chi.
Did people just come down here? Don't mind the junk chi!"
I'm gonna start running towards you, and you're
Can
just
I
gonna
stab
see
the
you're gonna
junkie
see
while you
Gerald
hold it?
coated
You can
in
kill him.
jelly running at
I'll
you.
say you can kill it without much trouble.
Fuck yeah.
It's just one dude.
I mean, yeah, holding it still, she can...
No, so
I'll
you're so
slit
out
its
of the
throat.
darkness, Gerald.
You
covered,
just see a giant golden dragon lit up by me.
Yeah, and
And
you're
you-
gonna
did
see
you just
Gerald
toss it
coated
away?
in jelly
Once
running
it's dead,
towards
yeah.
you.
Gross.
Do not come near. I'm going to pull out my glaive.
That's so gross.
I'm putting it at the end of my glaive. Do not come near the dragon dressed like this.
You're not there. You're over
Well, no, we're not far behind you.
Okay.
Quinn said we could kill the Jiangxi without much trouble, so we're maybe 10 feet behind.
So I snuck in a hug.
Look, whatever. Don't touch the dead body.
Oh, okay.
It
So
deserves respect
I'll just I'll
from
just,
all of you.
I'll just touch your shoulder, and you're just here.
Stop
Don't.
touching me.
Are you all buttery still?
Yes.
Yes.
He's buttered and jellied.
I mean, he hasn't exactly had time to wash it off.
Sergo, where's your butter?
And I'm just gonna sit there, reach in my pack, pull out like the equivalent of like hardtack or bread, and just.
I know the complete
See your
truth
face.
behind everything
Oh
that's
my
going
God,
on
I
here.
was kidding.
I hate this
I
bitch.
was kidding.
I hate this.
I was just kidding. Just ignore
She's
it.
a filthy fucking
I
liar.
am so glad we found you.
You've been stuck with these two, I bet.
And you'll just, Zergo, you
I'm
just,
kind of mad you found me.
Zergo, you just hear.
And on that, like, while we're looking at her, you just see a second vein pop up in his forehead.
I'm happy you're here, but you brought these two with you.
I don't really have a choice in the matter.
I know.
I'm
Thankfully,
happy to be here too.
I'm used to this. This is amplifying it.
I know. I don't have to deal with this for like 3 days before this showed up.
What the fuck? I'm not Gerald.
Hey, why don't you explain something real quick?
What?
Do we have to talk
You
about
aren't
that
human.
now?
I mean, we might as well. We're stuck in this cave. I can't find a way out. I was just waiting to wake up. The only thing bothering me was one Jiangxi, and now it's dead.
I'm human.
We could just fucking chill here until we gotta wake
I'm
up.
not gonna lie, we did have to open part of the road to get down here, so there could be more. Especially if we cause a lot of noise.
I'm
Yeah,
human.
if you were down here with one Jiangxi, why was it running away from you?
Because I'm a badass.
Your ass is pretty
Okay,
good, though.
that's... Why was it actually running away?
It was scared of its reflection.
Good intel, that's an odd...
Can I go look at
Like,
my
just
reflection?
the reflection?
It saw itself in the dragon. I'll put the light up again, and you'll see like a shimmering reflection. It saw its reflection. It ran away. It kept coming back. I sacred flamed its ass.
This steaks looks
Do
great.
you think it was the reflection itself, or the fact that it was a reflection in a dragon? I don't know how these things work, honestly.
Can I roll insight, or do I know?
You would have no way of knowing.
Well, I mean, it kept running away. Well, I mean, I guess I wouldn't know. Okay.
Can I roll insight?
You
You
weren't
would have
there.
You would have even less way of knowing.
You know what?
Can I
say
roll
let
at
her, but make the
disadvantage?
DC 35 just to rub it in.
DC's 100.
Eventually,
I
Quinn's
got
just gonna say
one.
yes. DC 150.
I
Screw
got a
you.
1.
Right.
I got a 1.
Well, as long as we don't make too much noise, yeah, I guess we just wait till we wake up here. If there's no way out. At least down
No
here, there's
way
nothing else.
out.
I mean, I don't know.
No way out.
I mean,
Can I
You
read
stop-
the things on the wall? Can I
Stop
see
like
what was in the
licking
memories
the
that I
butter
saw?
off of yourself,
He's
please.
taking pieces of bread and
That was
going.
in the palace that the things were on the wall.
No, not the things that the lady has.
What's up?
In the
Give me
memories,
some
you said
hair.
that
What's up?
The dragon had teachings.
Oh, that you kind of gather that this is like more representation than an actual copy.
Sorgo, you want some bread?
Is there any information I can surmise from the walls?
Mm,
I've been here a
Oh
while.
my
I might as well
God.
scour it
No,
up.
it's pretty bare, and you remember seeing
Hey, you want some bread?
When
I'll
the-
just put it right in
when the
front of
dragon
you.
died, everything
God,
in here
walk away.
also kind of.
So I remember the creation of the bell, right?
Sorgo, eat the bread.
Was there any fatal flaws or anything like to know
was like,
about?
it was made like.
Because I'll have more insight in how the bells work, so maybe I have more insight into how to stop it.
I'm trying to get him to eat your flesh
Not
bread.
beyond what you would know is that it has to be run
It's part of
once
Gerald's
a night,
body.
or once a day, I should say. And then, if it's abandoned, if the dream is abandoned, it will likely collapse.
Is you dying over there?
Apparently.
I can't
I
wait
hope
to
she's
talk to
finding
this
out
bitch
something
again.
important.
Is there anything you would all like to discuss before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's right. If we're waiting till we wake up, we might as well talk about it now.
No,
So-
right
Right now.
We
Look
got
at me.
nothing better to do.
Right
And
now.
you know what?
now!
I think we deserve the explanation, if only because you've been driving me up a fucking wall.
So, Mrs. Normal Human Girl, right?
Yeah.
I'm a
Yeah.
normal human
Detective
girl.
Evil
No,
Good
you're
says
a normal
otherwise,
human
Mrs. Faye, who turned into our friend after getting rid of her hat. Want to explain that?
I have a
What's your
disguise kit.
deal? Doesn't work that good. I have a disguise
you
kit
had
too.
no time to put that on. I
I
literally
have a
saw you
disguise kit
morph
too. I know
back.
how it works.
I have a forgery kit.
That doesn't affect anything.
That's nice.
You're lying so hard right now. You're a fae. You're not even human. You're lying to
I'm
us.
Okay.
totally human.
At least not
Animosity aside,
human. What is the truth?
What is
What are you?
animosity?
why did you hide this?
Well,
Genuinely, animosity aside, we have nothing better to do, and we are genuinely curious why you hid your true
Quinn,
nature.
help me. I don't want to do this.
Then you shouldn't have written the character this way.
No! I wish that I just became a normal human girl.
She wants to be a real girl. Get the blue fairy.
Wait, how much do I have to tell them?
Shove her.
That is
Put on a
up to
blue
you.
cloak.
What you, like,
You're the best we got.
think about. You could even say like, you could give them
Hippity
something
poppity,
and say
fuck
like,
you.
this is what I'm comfortable
Hippity
sharing
poppity.
right now. I will tell you more.
Alright, this is what I'm comfortable sharing right now. My name is Styx River,
Uh-huh.
and
Is that your real name?
it's my given name. Came out of a portal in Riverbend a while ago. Then the Tearstones took it over, and I've decided to try to stop them.
So, why are you pretending to be a human?
Because I because I saw this girl die, and I took over her life. And
What?
What?
Wait,
What
wait,
are
Cass? Isn't that kind of what Cass is?
What?
Yeah, actually. I didn't think about that till you said it. How did we end up with the same shape changer twice?
Oh, this is real
is
familiar.
Cass a shape changer?
Yes.
Yes, not a
Not a
shape,
changeling?
not a changeling, but she can change her form and also took over the appearance of a friend.
I took
Actually,
over
that's
the
probably not for
appearance.
us to. Well, Cass discussed it in the campaign, so
Yeah.
I guess it's free reign.
Yeah. We're probably not telling her
wait,
that.
hang
though.
on.
Are we telling her that?
No.
Yeah.
What?
Why?
What are you?
I used to be an assassin.
I meant, what? You're not human. What are you?
I'm a changeling.
And used to be an assassin?
Used to be.
For who?
The Unseelie Queen.
Who? Who's that?
Make an Arcana check.
Who?
Who?
Any,
Woo!
all of you.
All of us.
Not me. I'm not fucking there. I probably would
You
know
probably
that.
would be
Tyler?
the best one to
Make
know.
an arousal check.
No way. Actually, okay. Actually,
Also a nat 20!
Don't look at me. I rolled a 10 mod 9.
20!
20!
okay.
I had a 22!
Where's the demon?
Where's the demon?
Uh,
Where's the demon?
okay.
Who's the demon?
you both, Gerald, you,
Mama.
I mean, you're not the brightest bulb, but you did have an education. Or something resembling it.
Yeah, he had an education, he just ignored it.
As for Chia, you also, being a nobility, have read stories about the Feywild and the creatures therein. The Unseelie Court is one of two primary governing bodies in the Feywild. Not even they don't necessarily have dominion over like all the Feywild, but it's generally a coalition of various archfey that share a common purpose. And the Unseelie Court is more known for being a sort of darker, not necessarily always evil, but more like...
They're all bitches.
You think
Not
of the
very
Seelie
nice.
Court and you think like fairies and like bright colors and like the sort of like upbeat nature magic type thing. Unseelie is more like, you know, the goblins or gremlins who will like steal a mortal child and replace it, or or like all the like more trickstery
No, I didn't
and,
steal a mortal child.
shadowy tales of the
I didn't
Fae.
steal a mortal.
And the Unseelie Queen, with a nat 20, both of you would know. The Queen of the Unseelie Court, the Queen of Air and Darkness, she is called, is said to be, well, that's what you know. The Queen is known as the Queen of Air and Darkness.
Wait.
I'm sorry,
You were an
am I supposed to
assassin
know who that is?
for the Queen of Air and Darkness?
Yeah. She isn't very nice.
And you're supposed to expect me to trust anything you have to say.
I know.
You come
I knew
from a
Gerald's,
land where
I knew
tricking
Gerald's
people
ancestors
and
a long
lying...
time ago.
Wait, whoa!
Wait! Whoa!
How do you just keep dropping more bombs?
I'm tempted to call it there. I'm tempted to call it there and have that be the cliffhanger.
Gerald's ancestors.
I know it's hard to believe, but I am the son of Sigmund. I know. You want to drop any more bombs?
Gerald.
Gerald, shut the fuck
I'll tell you
up!
what,
How are you not concerned that she says she
wanna
knows your
call it there?
ancestors?
Let's call it.
Wait,
there.
what now?
Oh, sorry, the blue people.
Oh, you know the blue people, and I'm gonna start approaching you, and then I'm immediately gonna turn and grab you. By the way, you should.
I will activate rage.
You need you listen, Chi. I don't wanna drop any more bombs on you. You just stay the fuck away from her. I made a puppet of you, and she sucked my fingers when the puppet was on. And I am
that's true.
scared for your safety.
I hate to tell you that did actually happen. It was.
I'm not interested.
It was so disturbing.
And we're going to pick up there next.
And meanwhile,
just
You
like,
probably did not have to go that far.
just like super casual. I
Yeah.
knew Gerald's
No,
ancestors.
it's Attack on Titan's 2-6.
Yeah.
That's what you did.
Alright, here's what I'm comfortable sharing. Sorry, that was everything.
No, that was definitely not everything. Not
Well,
at all.
that's the start. Hey, time's fucky in the Feywild.
Yeah, guys, when I popped out of that portal, a lot of time had passed.
so now we have the second most fucked up patron haver here.
I'm not a patron.
Well, no, saying like your patron was the Queen of Air and Darkness.
She is no longer my patron.